Case in point, when you work in a restaurant, let them niggas play that music back there, boy. Let them play it. Just let them play it, man. Yeah. Why you arguing with them? I don't want the customers. Man, fuck them. Let them boys play that music back there in the little Cambro court and let them put it in the little silver thing so it can make the music. Yeah. So
maybe back there with a speaker.
That's what I'm saying, man. Like, don't stop that, boy. Don't stop them boys back there from playing that music. If you want them niggas to get that chicken out like you supposed to, then you better let Jadarian them play that. You better let them boys back there. You better let Warren them play that guy. You better let them boys play that shit, man. Like, that's what I'm saying. Do you want the people to win or not?
See, you got a lot of Mexicans. There'd be a lot of trap niggas there. Oh, also, slide your mic down some because it's going to cover your... Like, the arm go down, then point the tip towards you. There you go. Oh, there you can see your face, I believe. So...
Speaking to the Roy Woods afro. And I said something about Roy Woods afro one time, and I shouldn't have said that. He do have the most perfect shaped... Like, that shit is perfectly shaped. Whoever be shaping Roy Woods and Webby Afro, them niggas got the best scissors in the gizane, boy.
Hey, man, you know how precise you gotta be to get it like this? Oh, I don't even know if you use enhancers. It's just...
It's never a follicle out of place.
They got a monocle when
I was
going
hating.
on
I was hating. Because my shit'll do that in the mirror.
That's 2 hours of a haircut right there.
But see, I'm natural, and my shit'll do that. Like, once I get it right, it'll do that in the mirror.
Okay.
The afro is perfect. Like, hey, can't fuck with it.
And
then the moment I go out into the humidity,
it'd be beautiful.
That mug, it'll turn on me. It'll turn on. It'll be like, you know what? You go out.
We just gonna chill out right here.
You go out, I'll stay. I ain't feeling it, shawty. Go ahead. You can head on out. I'll holler at you when you get back.
If I haven't noticed, this is another episode of NoDrawsPodcast. We got a special guest on the show. Make some noise for GiGi LeFlair.
Don DeMarco.
Hey, you be watching way too much YouTube. You is crazy, bro.
I love rap battles. I ain't even gonna hold
you. Be watching actual rap battles?
Man, I used to watch rap battles before Smack had when Smack had the little beard and shit.
Damn, first of all, you want her to me because I don't remember them.
I used to be like, when T-Rex, get that nigga Rex. I was there. Tall T. I was there.
You were physically there, or
no?
Just
I'm talking
watching
about
it.
I was on the computer.
You was going through it
when that dude was rapping. And he was killing it on the mic. And then that more turned and looked at the mic. He rapped so hard, that dude snuck him. I watched that.
Damn.
I was there for those battles. I was there.
See, I don't know nothing about rap battles. I just know it was aggressive.
Lux.
I've
in
heard
that little bitty ass store.
No. So you seen Meek Mill battles and shit when he had braids?
So I remember when Meek had the
the project braids.
Yeah, I remember when he had them. But I wasn't into him like that. I liked Smack. I was Smack. URL Ultimate Rap League. Al Capone.
You first of all,
either you at the table or you on the menu.
Wait, so you still be watching rap battles?
So I don't shy away. I don't be on them like that no more. But the memories, they're still here.
Cause I'm like you. The new rap battle different.
That's how you talk to your son. I was there.
Pussy.
I was there. I was looking at my computer. Mesmerized. I was there.
That's how you supposed to be.
I was there. Like, in my mind, I was there. Like, Summer Madness? Don't tell me I wasn't there.
See, I don't know nothing about Summer Madness, but it sounds like it's pure
rap battles,
fatback TV activity. It feels like Poverty 101 is in there.
I love rap battles, man.
That'd be good.
Even the was it Queen of the Ring with Babs? I love them rap. Man, listen.
Making the band was, first of all, can we talk about Diddy?
Okay, let's
Did you watch the documentary?
No, I haven't watched
I mean, either, so we can't say nothing about it.
I haven't watched
All I know is them court documents are crazy.
I haven't watched it.
That shit is crazy. Reading that out loud, like, oh, you just wanted another man's DNA on your nipples?
I'm finna treat that like 12 years a slave. Like, I don't want to put myself through that.
That's
trauma.
torture, bro. That's like watching.
I don't want to put my I heard about it, and me hearing about it was enough for me to say, yikes.
It's like watching The Passion of the Christ on purpose.
I didn't watch that either. I
went. That's how I found out my stud sister was still a little girl in there. She cried when Jesus died. I was like, you ain't a real nigga.
It's still a little girl in there. Right. And your grandma be praying that she come out.
She ain't. She get her out away from them sneakers.
Right, that's like, this the thing. When old people accept that you gay,
what they be saying?
They do little simple things to let you know they locked in with
what you mean that you gay?
Like, that's how they let you know they okay with it. They gonna have to accept it. They say stuff like, I was up at Sam's and I had started to get you a little old dress up there, but I knew I wouldn't just be wasting my money getting you something like that. So I had got you these basketball shorts. See, if your grandma get you some basketball shorts, she's telling you she gonna accept your little friend.
Yeah, she definitely gonna.
That's her trying. Mm-hmm. Like, if that's
the best way she got. That's all.
That's your grandma trying. That's your grandma trying.
I'm trying to think.
if she tell her grandson, he a sharp dresser. He always been a sharp dresser like that. But no, he
look funny.
He moved differently. But hey, you know anybody? You want to help me put this together over here? Put this outfit together. Saying. You like her asking you to help her put this outfit together is her trying. Like, that's how.
That's like, crazy. My uncles, my granddad wasn't like that. If you gay, boy, he just say old black men is worse. They don't go. They straight to the point.
Old black men do not.
Oh, that shit be crazy. Mm-mm. I seen my nephew do a split by the grill. This nigga like, hey man, get him away from the meat. You gonna make the meat gay? I was like,
no, you can't see. Get. Papa, you can't say that. But old black men,
they gonna say
old Southern black men, like
clutch your pearls, everybody.
Korean War, Vietnam vet.
They got the vet hat on every day. They got
this hat on. It's for real. Hey, the one, and they got the jacket. Hey, ain't no telling what he about to say. Ain't no telling what Robert Earl about to say.
Hey, them the ones that be buying coochie and tell you about it.
If you gonna do what I asked you to do on the telephone that day, why are you still saying telephone?
I don't know, but he buying it. I walked in and like 3 of my uncles at family reunion, right, like that, like with their hats on, they was talking about buying coochie, and I'm just listening.
When you grow up, you realize your uncles are the nastiest people.
Nasty as hell. That nigga told me, everybody, we in a group circle listening to these niggas dying. The nigga like, one of the girls I bought some coochie from, she done picked me up or something, but did like that. One of my uncles like, no. Mm-mm. So you mean she picked you up like a nigga? He's like, that wasn't even a woman, man. You a left-handed cocksucker.
Oh my God.
I don't even know what that means, but that shit was funny as hell to me.
I know something about being left-handed was
it bad? It make you bad. Gay?
It was well, when you left-handed, they say they can't trust you. They can't trust you. They can't trust you. Ain't nothing but low left-handed demon. Ain't nothing.
That do sound left-handed demon sound crazy.
You left-handed? Oh shit. I bet you got 2 first names too, don't you? Like, them the people you're not supposed to
Willie Earl.
2 first names, 2 last names, left-handed, and a bow-legged woman.
Or if you a color, it's always a nigga that's a color.
A red,
brown,
blue,
black.
Yeah. Don't trust.
Why you call him blue?
Trust them color boys.
He's so black, he blue. Look at him.
Yeah. If your name, you definitely. But you've earned that nickname usually
you gotta be real black.
From your environment.
Yeah.
And because that's what we do as black people. We give you a nickname.
Did you have one growing up?
What, a nickname?
A nickname.
Absolutely.
How many, what's your like spectrum of nicknames that you went through?
I've had several nicknames. Number one, so my grandpa calls me Romper Stomper.
That's hilarious. Those would be the best ones.
Romper Stomper. My Aunt Gail calls me Boonkum.
Okay.
And I went through a stage in life that I was a no-limit soldier, active, okay? I served under the great Percy Miller, side by side with Lieutenant Mia X. You hear me? The biggest mama. I served proudly.
Like she did.
I was an army of one.
A lot of fatigue going on.
Red fatigue, too. Fatigue. Your girl had on red fatigue. I did. I had on every color fatigue you could think of. I had it. I was an active No Limit soldier. Just what you don't understand.
So was this your nickname though from the No Limit Soldier though? What was it? Did they give you a No Limit Soldier nickname or you gave yourself one?
So I earned my No Limit Soldier nickname, and I
gotta hear this shit.
I was Redbone the Shocker.
Silk the Shocker was your favorite rapper?
Rapping in cursive, bro. Boy, rapping in cursive.
I remember hearing
like when your frontal lobe ain't developed. You know, when your frontal lobe ain't weird, you know, sometimes
I'll be trying to figure out like what beat was this nigga rapping on.
I'm never gonna hate. Let me just say this. I'm never gonna hate on Silk the Shocker because this is my belief. Master P did one of the greatest things that humanly possible in the South and in the country, period. That man really built a legacy out the trunk, baby.
Which is crazy.
He had us saying, make him say, with no major anybody behind him, just old school hustle.
That's hard. That's so hard to do.
It's hard to do. And that boy brought his brother with him. Like he literally had the energy of when your mama say, and take your brother with you.
You supposed to, I think that's what you're supposed to do.
Take your brother with you. Mama don't want to take him. He not going to stay on beat. What I say. Take him with you. Or I'll shut this whole damn Cali project operation down.
Mama said take your brother with the track. They said you don't be rapping good, but I'm going to do it anyway because you my brother. And
get in the booth, Silk.
And scattered over them tracks.
Right.
That nigga's a jazz player.
I'm going to make some. Nah. And I was in on it too, boy. I ain't even gonna hate.
Shocker is
I was
crazy. Locked in. You got some more nicknames?
Yeah, those are the only ones that are.
Let me see. I got Black. I was blue for a summer.
Okay.
I was outside so much. I remember I took my first passport picture, and nigga, I'm blue in that bitch.
Okay. All right. You went through a little
super dark
activated stage.
Yeah. Black as hell.
I'm telling you, listen, you don't understand the amount of melanin you have. It activates your superpower.
And at night, not nighttime, but daytime, you go charge it, boy.
I'm trying to tell you, once that sun come out, you get a little pop of it, give you a glisten. There she goes.
There she goes again.
There she goes again.
I don't know the rest. That is the best white song ever. That is white girl slit your wrist in the tub music.
Look, you know what? I enjoy stimming with you.
that's what we.
I enjoy stimming because
we go dark every. I'm gonna go dark every time. It's gonna go bad.
Just so you know, guys, this is just
pure autism. This is just
what 2 generations of stimming looks like.
Yeah,
I am what stimming looks like when they were calling it like the honors program in the 80s. They were calling it the honors program. SOAR, gifted and talented. They were separating you and seeing what you could do. Yeah. And then here's what happens once they've already studied us. Like I'm undiagnosed stimming.
I am. I didn't get stimming. I just did a lot of shit.
I found out I was stimming. Like I just thought that I just like music like that.
I did too.
I ain't gonna claim that. Hold on now.
But autism be like it's your superpower though. It's your superpower, though.
Well, I done been told multiple times I got a little touch of the still.
We all got a little tism touch.
Or is my tism my superpower and you trying to put a little on it because you don't want me to tap into it?
I think it's that. I think that's what it is. Until you get to the other side of the spectrum where it get real odd when you just wearing the same outfit, right? Boogers on your face, on your shirt.
And then now you chase her.
Now I'm like, this is different than what she got.
Right. Okay.
2 different things. Oh yeah, but them they be equally as smart. They be actually smarter than you.
Right.
But in a specific field that they like.
Okay, I like that.
Some nigga might
I like
be
how
great
things are compartmentalized.
Yeah, with them like when I was a camp counselor for a kid who had Asperger's. And he had to be watched all the time. But this dude was only 10, and he could tell you who won the WWE championship since like it started up until 2010.
Oh, that's what's up.
And I was like, why would you need this information?
Little known fat people are my favorite.
Yeah, but he knew it all. Like he'll tell you they finishing move and everything. I'm like, you know all of them? And they were like, yes, all of them.
That's pretty cool. But see, this is the thing. In the Black community, we normally don't want to claim what we consider something to be a negativity. We don't, we don't, which is why things go undiagnosed in our community as well.
Yeah, it's true.
Because your uncle flipping the fuck out because he didn't get a Hess truck for Christmas shouldn't shouldn't be seen as. He just really likes trucks.
No,
like it shouldn't be.
Uncle Junior kind of touched.
It should. right. We can't keep tap dancing.
Come on, dog.
We can't keep tap dancing around undiagnosed things, guys. Sometimes we got to sit around the Christmas table and have a hard conversation that. It might be something wrong with Unc, man. He don't just like textures, and he flipped the fuck out whenever a sweater touches raw chest. Yeah, like the fact that we're saying raw chest because Unc lose his mind because the texture of the sweater and that
can't touch my boy nipples.
That's what I'm saying. We need to start having real conversations about things so we can, what I mean.
I got a person like that in my family. Her name is Auntie's sister. She's still alive. My family goes see her every Sunday, and they send videos. And I'm not mature enough to watch them videos.
I mean, we
gotta just let them scroll because my family don't be shit.
Well,
my family she be dancing, she be twerking a little bit.
Oh,
yeah, she be twerking and she
cuts people out. These moves.
She been around since she about 70.
Oh, okay.
She old, so she really was like twerking. I was like, she's twerking here. We was having Thanksgiving one time. She twerking here to Greens.
Oh,
I'm like, and she cursed at people.
Okay.
She cursed them out though, like good cursing. She called a nurse a hoe bitch in front of the whole family.
A hoe bitch. Now I want to know what this nurse did because
I don't know, but she cursed at everybody though. It's not like you getting it because I don't like you. Everybody catching these curse words.
Okay. Well, at least she
little touched by an angel.
She spreads it out, so nobody feels.
But our family had that. I don't think we have those talks as Black people. We just find them in the back room because that's how I found out. We had an auntie sister. One family reunion. You go to the bathroom and you see the one door in the back. You just see like somebody back there and you peek in there like, oh, am I supposed to be seeing that? Mm-hmm. It's all right because that's how I found out. Or I was like, she ain't all the way there. And like as a kid, you would run by her just to see like what you got going on. But she had never talked. But I caught her one time and just watching her in the back. And I was like, oh, shit, we got one. I asked my mom about it. She's like, that's sister.
Well, yeah, we all have that in our family. And we need to have real conversations about it so we can actually, normalize what's going on.
Yep.
Get them the treatment that they need so we can actually make them functioning people in society so we don't just stick them in a room.
Man,
and
we
then
gotta stop
when
doing
Big
that.
Mama died, now don't nobody know what to do with them because you done put them in a room and treated this mug like the boogeyman.
It is the boogeyman.
Like you treated this mug like Roger from American Dad his whole life, and now Big Mama dead and don't nobody know what to do with little cool.
They be having to have like, who finna keep her right now? She wore out. She is mine. Your auntie is wore out. We gonna have to change her. She take her to church every week. That's nigga. These are actual conversations I'm hearing. Like I had during the pandemic, I lived with my aunt who was touched by an angel at my uncle's house. That nigga used to have to wake up, bathe her, get her ready for the little bus come get her in the morning and whatnot. She just be in there chilling. She knew my name, which was crazy. I didn't even know. But she only called me one time because she fell out the bed a little bit and I had to come save her. So she was screaming for help.
Listen, well, at least you're available for it because you want to make sure that people are just people, man. And people want to feel seen and valued.
They do, man.
People want to feel seen and valued.
That's all it is. That's all we want to do in life. Seen and valued. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. Because y'all don't be sharing and subscribing. And I be seeing these. But thank y'all for watching, though, man. Appreciate y'all for fucking with the Carlos Miller episode. That one had like 14,000 views on YouTube. So shouts out to Los for pulling up on me, man. I'm sure we're going to be working soon. I'm sure. He told me some things. And I'm like, okay. I'm going to just shut up and just let go and let God.
Let go and
we got to let God do his work.
Come on now. Come on.
I'm going to shut my fat ass up.
Okay. Shut your mouth and let God do it. Oh.
You should. You ate.
Be still.
Peace.
Be still.
Be still.
Be still.
So this one gonna come out. First of all, before this we already started, but I'm so proud of you, Gigi.
Thank you.
Like y'all don't understand. Like Gigi was in the hood doing shows with me and Ronnie. When she I remember Ronnie telling me about you. He's like, man, this is the girl Gigi. She funny as hell, man. She in South Carolina. We gonna do a show with her. I was like, all right, bet. Gigi came down here. You did Uptown with us?
Yep.
Every time we do Uptown, Gigi be with us.
I'm gonna pull up.
And what's crazy is about you is you really out there doing the shit. and then like I see the progression being so good. I was like, yo, GiGi, fire.
Thank you.
Like I see the progression, but it's like the way that you jumped out the window to come with us in the middle of the trap nigga activity.
Let's do it.
Boy, GiGi real, bro.
Let's do it, man. Let's see how these jokes.
And what's crazy is people from LA couldn't come and do what you did.
Because
they be up there eating it. Like not even LA, but like that's a tough stage to be at. Like if you making them laugh, you in there. Atlanta love you right there.
Atlanta has always shown me the utmost love and respect. They've always treated me like an honorary member.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I appreciate all the love and support Atlanta has shown online at shows. Like I'm so grateful. So anytime it's a show, like the relationships that I've been able to cultivate here, meeting you, I'm always gonna be in debt to Atlanta.
Man, it's one of them things like you gotta go through Atlanta just to see what y'all on this weekend. We about to come down there.
Atlanta don't always show me love. Like I'm from South Carolina, so we cousins.
Definitely,
we're definitely cousins.
And so it's dope to see because like I remember, I don't know, you was having a show up and I just came like, man, let me just come see with GiGi. I see you got a show to pull up on you, and to see you at your hometown is even dope. Cause it's like
I appreciate
you know where you started, and it's like you packing shit out. Shit is really happening, and you can't believe it yourself. But it's a point when you get to this space where you're just like a mind fuck. Do you know what I'm saying? Like you got you so famous that you like I'm not regular, and you have to accept that.
I ain't there yet.
You ain't accepted yet?
What? No, I'm regular. Like
you are, but you're not.
I'm regular. Like I live a regular life.
You are, but we gotta understand. But the way other people look at you, you got because if you look at it like that, like to you living somebody's dream, GiGi.
I'm living my dream.
Exactly. And somebody is rooting the fucking like that's GiGi. I'm trying to do that when I grow up.
Now, baby.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's one of the things like you don't know until somebody got to tell you, sit you down. Like no, it's okay to feel that because this nigga had to sit me down and tell me that.
Right.
And I ain't nowhere like I'm GiGi to people. I don't even know if you understand how many people be like, GiGi? I'm like, yeah, like they be so excited to talk about you. Like, nigga, she funny as hell. I sent this to I'm like, damn, that shit crazy. Everybody know GiGi.
I'm grateful.
That shit crazy, man.
I'm grateful.
So you ain't had the crazy moment of like, damn, this shit really my life. I know you had this my life moment.
I'm getting ready to tell you right now. I can tell you the exact moment that I said to myself, bro, this is my life right now.
Mm-hmm.
Ronnie called me and was like, hey, you want to do a show in Atlanta? I was like, yeah. He was like, I said, the Trap Museum. I was like, okay, cool, whatever. So I pull up to the show, and when I get there, it's like T.I.
Oh, the one they did during the summertime?
Yeah.
I think I was there.
We filmed it.
When, was you in the same one? It was the same day as mine, cause they told me you were coming.
Yeah, I was there. They filmed it.
I do. I remember with the Cadillac in the back.
Yeah. And it was when I walked into the room, like I looked around the room. I had been there I've been there for about 30, 45 minutes. And everybody done came in and chilling. And I look around the room and like the room at one time, I'm a country girl from Woodrow, South Carolina. And when I look around the room, I'm sitting in the room with Bruce and T.I. and K-Dub and Carlos Miller and Ronnie Jordan and like they're coming up to they know my name.
Crazy.
You know me?
That's how I feel. What? You be like,
you know me?
But that's how you feel on the inside, but you can't do it on the outside. Right. It's gonna be weird.
It was right. It was just, I said, bro,
that's dope, man.
Hey, this is my life right now.
Bro. That's amazing.
Living this moment.
That's why people
live in this moment.
That's why people fuck with. That's why Atlanta will never not be cool.
Living that moment. Oh my God. I knew then. I said, you know what? You're doing.
That's amazing. First of all, for that to get the call and that to happen, I lost it too. Like, because you got like the spectrum of legends and like 60 years of comedians right there.
And I got to sit there and talk to Bruce, and he was so nice to me. He had, so all the information, like just he was, nice.
Bruce looked like he made good potato salad.
He was nice. Like everybody was so welcoming, and like Carlos Miller said something that stuck with me that night. Somebody said something to me, and I said, I'm trying. He said, hey, gotta stop saying that. Trying ain't enough to be back here. You doing.
Yeah, real talk.
Gotta get that trying out you.
I tell people that every day.
Trying out your vocabulary. Trying ain't enough to be back here. You doing.
You see where you at, right? You are doing it.
You doing.
Literally.
Hey, that stuck with me. Like,
that's how it is.
I just tried to keep the little gems that I could get from people when I'm around. Like, I'm just grateful to be in the room. So I'm just trying to take and absorb whatever I can while I'm in that room, because life come at you fast. They like you today, they hate you tomorrow. So I want to take what I can and make something with it so I can just make a little lane for myself. I ain't trying to get in nobody's way, baby. Do your thing. I just want to make a little lane for myself, tell my jokes. And that's hard. If you like what I like, fuck with me.
Hell yeah. First of all, that's a hell of a moment. I ain't gonna lie to you. For that to be one, you coming all the way to Atlanta and we in Trap City Museum. I don't know if y'all know what Trap City Museum, if you ever come to Atlanta, T.I. got a Trap City Museum from when they started. You know, Trap City is like 20-some years old, the album I want to say, or Trap Music is around that time. And they got like random places that look like traps. Now, if you didn't know that you was in a museum, you were probably like, ugh, get me the fuck out of here.
It looked like a real trap. Like everything is very, very realistic, on scale. Right.
It's real, because if you ever been in the house, you be like, nigga, what are y'all doing here?
I've seen this before.
It smell like poverty. Y'all got the smell right. I know the power off in here.
Sure. Like, I know y'all running a extension cord.
Yes, it's definitely Section 8 type of activities. And
you been trapping all day, ain't took no bath, nothing.
3 days straight.
Just grinding.
3 days straight, nigga got
gas
the same
station
clothes
t-shirt, yellow as hell.
Yep, and the armpits was like, nigga got marmalade just in there.
Glass pots on the stove, got the kitchen smelling funky.
Yep. Niggas in there, you don't know if they smart or dumb. Nigga just whooping up, cooking up shit, moving.
It looks scary.
Yeah, it's very scary. But if you know them, I've met a lot of trap Negroes in my days. They're very cool people. They're actually nerds.
We're just giving you the worst case scenario.
Yeah,
guys.
Worst case scenario.
We do not endorse this in any type of way. We're just giving you a small scale representation of things that we may or may not have seen through our journeys in life.
Yeah. Allegedly.
But at the Trap Museum, it appeared to be
a trap.
Actual representation of what it would or may look like if you have been in a trap.
Yeah, selling bricks, all
at the
white bricks.
Jury real metal like Cano.
Yeah.
Right.
And it's real. But that's where the green room was at, which was even crazier. Because it felt like, why I feel dirty back here? I don't want to sit down.
Just the whole moment back there. Like when you walked in, like,
it's crazy.
I had to take it all in. And then I met Young Dro.
Oh, Dro, the fun. He's top 5. I always tell this. He's top 3 funniest rappers.
And let me not say I met Young Dro. I saw Young Dro. I haven't formally met Young Dro. I'd like to meet Young Dro one day, though.
He is fucking hilarious.
I like to meet Young Dro.
I met him one time, and that nigga got a flip phone.
Okay.
Because he said he was addicted to his phone. So he's like, I got a flip phone. Like, too many hoes on that bitch. You know?
Right. Once you know your vice and you acknowledge it, you know what can trigger it. Mm-hmm. And I respect that type of willpower and that type of self-awareness.
Yeah. Because, boy, that nigga, but he had on a Louis V boots, some Timbs, and Louis V something else.
Louis V boots? You talking about the Corey Kris Jenner husband?
No, Louis V, like Timberland
boots.
I don't know. They was Timberlands and they had Louis Vuitton on them, and that nigga was like, "I'm out here lewd out, Lululemon." That was Louis.
When I come back, I'm definitely coming back as Kris Jenner husband.
That's hilarious.
That man living the best life. Corey.
The black man,
the boyfriend, yeah.
Oh yeah, he is out here just living
his best life, man.
She was like, "You ended up with a black man." Oh, that's all we know. You wanted. Live your best life, sir. He don't gotta do nothing but take a gas station dick pill every day. And give her some when she need it.
Kris got a new face.
They all got a new face.
Kris done set the clock back. Kris Jenner.
Like how many years you think she went back?
Kris Jenner just turned 70. And she went in there.
She's 70 look like that?
She went in there and let them pull her face into the tightest high bun I've ever seen in my life, baby. Kris looked good.
So what they
went in there and they pulled a little side. They said,
put their foot in the back like, come on, Kris.
They put a faja on
she got a faja.
They put a
so what she look
corset.
So is she 70? Good, man. So she's 70. What she look about 53?
Man, she looking younger than Kim.
You know, those women, them women just, I be looking at their family.
She looking like Kim, worried. 6th season Kardashian.
Okay.
She looking good. She looking like first Kim.
I got to see what that body
Paris
look
Hilton,
like.
Not Paris Hilton Kim.
Okay.
She look like Chris Humphries Kim.
Okay. Oh, that's Pete Kim. That's good Kim right there.
She look like Chris Humphries Kim. Okay, which I'm not, I'm never hating on Kris Jenner. Because Kris Jenner, I don't know who her doctor is. Doctor.
Oh, yeah.
Give me the news.
He definitely is a Patel. He got an accent. For
sure.
Gotta have an accent.
Right. For sure.
Niggas is going to Turkey getting their edges redone.
He's a Patel, or he's a Shanba or a Krishna. I know. Hey.
Krishna is hilarious.
I'm trying to tell you, that motherfucker, he put his whole in there. You hear me?
We would like to get your face.
He put his whole in that thing when he went in there and pulled that back.
Yo, ass crazy, man. I know. The funny thing about when I first watched you on stage and I saw your content, bro, your daughter loving lima beans never leaves my spirit.
My
man.
kid
that shit's so funny
man.
to me, man. For a kindergartner just be like, I want some lima beans. It's hilarious.
It be dead ass serious.
It's so funny.
Kids like what you eat.
But that's real food though. Like, don't nobody be like, kids be asking for chicken nuggets and Pop-Tarts and shit.
She want that type of stuff. She do. But like, if it's not available.
Okay, she going straight to like, that's her.
Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I had that type of stuff at home. But like, when I cook. Like, I make food. Like, don't get me, I made spaghetti and Alfredo and hot dogs and tater tots. But for the most part, I'm a country girl. So I'm making country meals. I'm making pot roast with potatoes and pearl onions and carrots. And we putting that over rice because I'm from South Carolina and I eat rice.
We eat rice.
I'm from rice country. Nah, that's just me. I might have mashed potatoes, but for the most part, I'm from rice country. I'm making pot roast, rice. Okay. I'm making fried cabbage, smothered cabbage.
Yeah,
with some onions and bell peppers. Maybe I got a little meat cut up in there. I done fried it in a little fat bag.
That's love right there. Y'all hear that,
and then I made some cornbread. You know, my kid, love. I like food. So if I give my kid this on her plate, they don't want it. Once I start eating it, she want it.
Yeah, that's kids.
So, that's just kids. So that's what I do. I just start eating it, and then she, Mommy, what's that?
Let me have. Can I try some?
But she's got a diverse palate. She'll eat some good old country meals. Like, she like lima beans. She like red beans and rice. With smoked turkey necks.
Yes.
And like, she like fat back. She like a tomato sandwich. Like, she likes stuff like that.
Country shit. A tomato sandwich.
Oh yeah, I ate a tomato sandwich before I came here. Actually,
that's not even a bad sandwich. That's really just like, that shit good. But most people don't be saying they eat tomato sandwich.
Hell yeah, let me tell you something.
That's crazy.
No matter, is this the camera right here?
Mm-hmm.
No matter how much money I have in life or how much money I don't, I will always eat a tomato sandwich. 3 to 4 slices of tomatoes. 2, 3, 4 slices of tomatoes. Not too thick, because I don't want no tomato steak.
Okay.
But if I get a beef steak tomato, one of them big thick ones, and I cut it like a steak, and I make it about this thick, and then put heavy salt and pepper, and then put some mayonnaise on it, on some light bread.
You out there.
And then I'm going to smush it down a little bit to where I get my pink fingerprints in it.
What if you toast the bread lightly? You in there.
See, if I toast the bread, I'm going to put some turkey and some bacon on it.
That's even better.
I'm going to turn it into a club sandwich. I'm about to turn into a club sandwich. And my baby wants some bugles with that sandwich.
Oh, nigga, bugles. Right. She be putting them on her fingers like Freddy Krueger.
Be eating like witch fingers. Facts.
I used to love doing that shit. But
my baby eat Funyuns.
Yeah, she got a sophisticated palate already. She like paprika.
Yeah, my baby she is raised by people of a particular age. So she like the food that we make. I was raised by a country grandma and a Gen X mom who was at the cusp of Gen X right before it became a boomer. So she she teetering on that line. Right.
Yeah.
So I was raised by older people, but I had a modern mom at that time. Like my mom was the business lady who she had a coffee table with Spiegel magazines and stuff on it. Like
your mom had like an ashtray. It's like a little ceramic thing there.
Right. But you couldn't smoke, but the ashtray was for decoration, and she got it from Pier 1. Like,
that's where you know you live in. I know a Pier 1 till I was of age. I was like, why do everybody go in that place? And I went in and was like,
Right. My mom was very put together. Like, you know how you see that modern woman on the front of the 90s magazine?
She got like a pantsuit.
She's Robin Givens.
Okay. Like, that makes so much sense.
She's dark skinned Aunt Viv. Not light skinned Aunt Viv, dark skinned Aunt Viv.
Your mama dark skinned?
Yeah.
I never expected that.
My mama chocolate.
Wow. So y'all just all come in different shades?
My mama chocolate.
Okay. I would have never thought that. I thought she was light skinned.
Yeah, my mama chocolate, baby. I learned to see beauty through the eyes of a dark skinned woman first, which is why I'm not a colorist.
Yeah, it's so hard to be. I don't know.
That's why I'm out here to humble light skinned bitches. That's what I do in life.
What do you be saying humble?
Because this is my thing. Sometimes when you are a light skinned woman, you get this arrogance about yourself because you've had people kissing your ass.
Oh, bad bitch syndrome.
And then you meet other light-skinned women and you think that they're going to be assholes like you. And I'm not saying all light-skinned women. I don't want to.
Generally, we're just talking right now.
Sometimes you meet that group of privileged light-skinned women and they bruh, you funny looking. You are funny looking. You light-skinned. That's the only thing you have. You light-skinned.
Yeah.
That's all you got, bruh. And you sitting here talking like you top of the line, prime. Girl, shut the fuck up,
you
bro.
out the bottom of the barrel, light skin.
And when you get to acting like that, God will aid you like a banana off the vine.
Oh my God, that's so funny. Because it do be like that. And you really out of light skin humbler. Because it be some girls, I be like, but okay, I'm going to shut up because I'm a man and y'all want to hear from me.
Everybody, sometimes you have to take a person who generally when they speak from a place of privilege, you got to check them on the shit because they meet other people in that circle and think that y'all are going to be the same. Yeah. And I'm never going to be that light-skinned girl that's going to be like that with you. Because I think it's because, number one, I'm not a colorist. I didn't grow up in a colorist environment. Mm-hmm. But I learned to see beauty through my mom's eyes. Gotcha. I think when you learn to see beauty through a dark-skinned woman's eyes, and I got to grow up and see her experience as a dark-skinned woman, and I got to be her child and then see how the world would treat her.
Yeah, got you.
So I got to see it firsthand, and then that's my mom.
You be like, man, you tripping. Mama out here firing
and
this whole
that
meeting
was the beginning of my villain story.
Oh, you became a villain that day.
I became a villain that day, and I said, you know what? No, ma'am.
That's a crazy, because my mama dark skin, and I think we got the same mama. My mama was always doing stuff all the time, still to this day, and she was dark skin. But you saw it from a woman's, like, I was just a little boy. I was just like, hey.
I saw it through my mom. That's how I learned I learned what beauty is through my mom. That's my mom. That's who shows you what's beautiful. And my mom is beautiful to me.
Yeah.
And I would hear people say to her, "Oh, you're such a pretty girl. You're so pretty for a dark-skinned girl." Oh my God, your mother is gorgeous for a dark-skinned girl. Like it was
saying that shit?
We look exactly the same. It's just that she's dark-skinned.
That's crazy.
So why do you immediately come and praise me? And you know what I mean? Like it's because you're
that shit be like it be happening to me because I just never paid attention to my mama.
Yeah, I pay attention.
I was scared that the niggas was trying to hit on my mama. I used to have to be like, stay away from my mama.
Fine. So dudes was definitely trying to hit it. Like I didn't want my mama to come to the school.
Oh, I knew if my mama came, niggas gonna tell your mama here.
I didn't want my mama
to big old booty. I'm like, nigga, okay, I'm not finna fight you over that.
Quit looking at my mom.
Yeah, like what I'm finna say that every time she see her,
right?
She feeds me.
Right.
I used to suckle from her. But like, I'd rather have a fine mama than an ugly one. It gotta be rough to have an ugly mama.
Well, that means you're going to be a D1 athlete.
Yeah.
Come on now. Do you want to win or not? All I do is win, no matter what. You know what I mean? God,
you're definitely going to be a D1 athlete.
God going to give you a way out now. He ain't going to leave you out there now. He going to give you a way out.
God be like, this is your privilege for having that face.
There you go.
Boom.
There you go. Let's put that back to use, boy. Down set.
Nigga 6'5" in the 7th grade. You be like
coming in at 248 pounds, 6'4", 4th grade.
You been held back twice.
Hey, I used to think when I was younger that wherever you played, that's where you came from.
What you mean? Oh, no, like the sit, like if you play for
kid,
Chicago, you like, he from Chicago.
Like, if you play football for Dallas, you for Dallas.
Oh, that's hilarious.
I used to think that wherever you played sports, that's where you came from.
I used to just like the teams from the colors. I was like, boy, this team this color ugly, but I like the green in this one. I'd be like, I ain't know who was on what. I just was like, whoever was gonna win, that's what colors.
I'm a kid from the 80s. There was always teams, but back in the 80s and the 90s, you were either a Cowboy,
boy, I hate Cowboys,
a Steeler, a Packer.
Oh my God, I hate them.
Who else was it? Cowboy, Steeler, Packer.
Was it 49er in there?
49ers, yeah, like Raiders. You pick from those teams.
Yeah, you ain't had no like Buffalo Bills. Ain't nobody trying to hear that.
I didn't hear anybody screaming that. I'm not saying that you guys weren't there, but I didn't hear anybody screaming that in my location.
Them white people love them Bills. They be in -2 degrees with no shirt on. Wow, I love you guys.
I mean, listen,
shit crazy.
I never try to compete with a white man's proclivity to be in cold weather.
Man,
he's gonna beat me every time.
For a team, face paint, no shirt, nipples different colors. That's why I
don't ask white people what it feel like outside. I never ask white people.
Because they be hot.
So what's the weather like out there? No, because you don't. Your
skin different.
No.
You got white skin.
I'm not going to ask you. Because if you tell me, it's nice out there, and then I go out there, nigga, Jennifer, you told me it was nice out there.
I'm not listening to no Jennifer.
That's right. That's why. I just go put my hand on the window.
I
put my hand on the window and figure it out myself. So
we great. We should be good today. It seems like it's gonna be chilly up top. But when it get about like 2 p.m., it's gonna be hot. That's why they be wearing.
Can't beat them in them Nordic temperatures.
At all. I wouldn't even want to, bro. And they be wearing like sandals outside when it be snow on the ground, and I'd be so lost. Like, how does God make you like this? Well,
I've heard a lot of people say their feet and their legs don't get cold.
They just be red as hell.
I've been engulfed in predominantly white environments a lot of times, and I've heard it said multiple times that feet and legs don't get cold. And I don't go against it because this isn't something I'm familiar with.
Oh, I believe him.
But I do make a mental note of it, just so when I do see rainbow flip-flops out, I do know, okay.
He's not cold.
Right.
He's just
and wet hair.
Oh, my God. And they be smelling like Petco a little bit.
Well, I'm just saying.
I went to a PWI at college.
I see you out with wet hair. The Negro inside of me.
It's like you're going to get sick.
It becomes civil unrest in my soul.
Just be like, why you?
It be such civil unrest in my soul when I see somebody out with wet hair. And I don't want to hear you say, cold weather doesn't cut. And wet hair, listen.
You got it,
You live your life however you want to.
You got it, Tanner.
But you're out here with wet hair. You out undressed.
That's what it feel like.
You out here naked.
Booty hole open.
You out here naked.
Pneumonia.
You out here naked. Oh my God. And you ain't got no out here naked.
And they just
and
be
you
having
got
a
on
little
flip-flops. So you got on flip-flops and wet hair and it's 38 degrees outside. It's so much civil unrest going on in my spirit as a black auntie.
You trying to figure it out.
I am 43 years old. It's so much unrest in me as I talk about this.
Like,
because why are you out here? You gonna mess around and catch that sick.
Catch the sick.
You gonna catch that sick and that cold gonna get built up.
Yeah, you gonna get in the throat.
Yeah, that's what they call it. That cold gonna get built up. And if you let that cold get built up in your chest and then it work its way down to your gestational area, now your ice is sick for real.
Gestational area.
You get down here to these guts. If you let that flip, listen, I ain't no doctor. I'm just trying to tell you what my grandma told me. And my grandma is the doctor of our family. And she ain't no doctor. And God rest her soul. If you let that chest, you let that cold build up in your chest. and then it work its way down to your stomach.
Yep, the stomach.
And then it get in there and get the working. It get down there, get the working, and now your ass is sick.
Coughing like a dog.
And look, now you done caught sick. Now you done spread it amongst the family, and it's running rapid like wildfire.
And you know your auntie almost died from COVID that last time.
You know I ain't got no insurance.
Nothing.
I ain't got no insurance, and you gonna want to bring something like that in here that's gonna tear the family asunder. You gotta think about somebody other than yourself, baby.
You're selfish, baby.
You gotta think about somebody other than yourself. So put your undershirt on.
Put your undershirt
Dry your hair before you come out.
They gonna be moist.
Put some socks on, baby. Socks save lives.
They do.
They really do. Socks save lives. You gotta take care of your feet, people.
You can't build a house with a bad foundation.
Right.
And if your feet fucked up.
Wear your shower shoes when you're in jail.
Yeah.
Don't get out with a record and black toenails, okay? Athlete's foot.
Oh my God, black
Wear your shower shoes when you're in jail, baby. I'm just trying to tell you. Save your feet, Dave.
I ain't know men's feet was that. I ain't know niggas don't take care of their feet like that. I never paid attention to it till I was grown.
I seen a dude foot one time. I thought it was fossilized.
Nigga.
I thought that nigga foot was fossilized. I ain't never been. I ain't never got so scared in my life. That shit that made me leave the event. I said, hell no, boy. This dude here is too trapped out for me. I ain't trying to judge nobody. Listen.
It was one toenail? How many?
Oh, it was multiple ones. It was multiple ones. Like, it was a congregation of fungi.
So, out of 10 toes, how many you think realistically was
I didn't see a clear one.
Out?
I didn't see a clear one. I ain't seen a clear one.
But sometimes if you dark skinned, your toenails don't change colors.
Exactly. Now remember, I learned to see beauty through the eyes of my mother first.
So she had dark skin.
I come from a dark skinned family.
Okay,
so I know
healthy dark skin.
I know what the stages of black excellence looks like, baby. I know what the stages of black excellence looks like. My grandpa was a veteran. I know what dark-skinned feet look like when they've been put through the battle, when they've been put through the ringer.
Oh, them. I
know what they look like.
Them feet, crazy.
I saw some of these feet on someone in their 20s. And I was alarmed. I was alarmed. Because I said, oh, no, sir. This dude here is too trapped out for me. I said this in my head. I wouldn't say this out loud because, I don't know what that man had been through. I don't know what he had been through. But all I know is, once I seen that old boy had feet from the night of the museum.
Oh, man.
I said, I got to get up out of here.
Wait, where you was at? He had his feet out, like, knowingly?
I think we had pulled up somewhere. We was at, we had pulled up at, this is in my younger days. We had pulled up at some dude my homegirl knew. And it was a bunch of people in the house. Everybody not playing cards, yada, yada. It was just a house that people hang out in. And one dude, he come out the kitchen. I think he in there doing his thing, living life. Count money, whatever. That he had on his slides. And when I looked down, and he was supposed to be like one of them ones, and I looked, something said, "Gigi, look down," and I looked down, and when I came down, and seen me, I said, "Oh no, this man is in his 20s. How much time has he served?"
That nigga had feet was. Like sarcophagus feet.
I was so concerned. Like, as soon as I seen it, I was like, these are the mummies from 1845 BC. I can't, I'm scared.
The women don't tell you about that part.
And I didn't say nothing because I didn't want to be judgmental, but I'm Southern, so I was being judgmental in my head. But I was secretly judging it. And then, I had my cousin with me. And my homegirl, and I looked with my cousin, and my cousin kind of persnickety like me too. And then I looked with my eyes, and then darted, and then looked at my cousin, and then my cousin gave me, we did the whole.
Oh, you see you did that. Oh yeah, y'all ain't shit for real.
We did this.
Ain't nobody say nothing. Girl, you see his feet, bitch.
And then nobody said anything. I just looked at her. My other homegirl knew these dudes, and I didn't say nothing because I didn't want to.
Offend.
But once I seen his toenails, I knew he was at a level of trap house I wasn't comfortable with. I felt like he was touching a level of money I may have been uncomfortable with being around.
BMF money.
Because them toenails say he done did a few bids.
Yeah, he don't care.
And I'm still a young girl with hope in her eyes. I was in my 20s, but I was still a young girl with her whole life ahead of her. And this, I was just stepping my toe into this pond, this branch,
trying to see what you like,
and like this was a little too
trappy.
Yeah, it was a little too trappy because they was playing cards and they were shooting dice over here, and it was money activities in the kitchen, and then the living room they was doing tattoos, and I'm like, hey,
God,
they getting money over here, but I don't want to be in here though. Yeah, and I seen we walked in the foyer, and I knew I wasn't supposed to be over there because I said the foyer. Yeah. So I wasn't supposed to be there. And I get in there. He welcomed us. He was super, super nice, super, super kind. Everything was copacetic. But like once I seen them toenails, I said, yeah, the dick for me ain't in here.
Yeah.
It ain't in here. God wouldn't put my dick in here. He wouldn't. Not the dick for me.
He wouldn't put my dick in here.
God wouldn't put the man for me. Right. I'm single. The man for me, his dick wouldn't be in this type of situation.
You know what? At least you know yourself. God, it says know yourself. Cause boy, I done had some nights and I'd be like, I should have said the coochie ain't for me in this room.
Now, is this environment for me at this time? Cause we having a good time and you're young.
Yeah.
We were having a good time in there, but like, was it coochie passing out worthy on my docket?
No.
My homegirl with it though, because this,
she was already.
She already was, and she was and she would be a good homegirl trying to put us on to, how your friends gonna kick up. Oh, not the time.
Niggas with money.
Right. Everybody.
Yeah. That's so funny. That's how that be working. Cause I don't be knowing, man. I really be thinking I'll be oblivious to when women do stuff like that. I just be like, oh, for real, that's what y'all do?
I had seen them toenails before, and I had seen those toenails once when I was a rookie. I knew that those toenails had a story to tell.
And it says 3 pending felonies.
Yeah, it said, and I just wanted to, I said, I better get out of here. Is that being judgmental?
Yeah.
Yes.
But I'm with you there.
And come to think of it, later in life, I'm glad that we did get out of there because apparently there were quite a few illegal activities going on in that house.
Oh, I'm sure. If a nigga with toenails step out the back. And they got gargoyle feet.
Man, once I seen them feet come around that corner and that mother counting the money when he came around the corner too. He said, hey, y'all come on back here. That mother counting the money. That mother had the black and mild behind his ear. Yep. And I said, oh, yo, we are in the deepest depths of niggatry at its finest.
That's when you be like, when you trying to question where you at and you see some trap shit like that. Mm-hmm. I done walked in on some trap activities one time and I was like, let me just act like I ain't just see what I just saw so I can leave.
And listen, don't get me wrong. I knew what was going on when I got in there, but I'm okay with the trap activities with the people I know.
Yeah,
I don't want to be in nobody else's
new activities.
I don't want to be in new activities.
Hey, y'all. Make sure you don't bring your friends to new trap activities and let them know that's where y'all going. Because you got to tell people. You got to tell people.
Right.
Especially if you're living in a city where you are near.
Had us in the midst of a racketeering.
Yeah. Like if you got something to lose, you don't got to go to the trap activities. Right. You don't got to do it.
This is my thing. I only want to be where small time illicit activities might be going on.
Somebody selling
like a liquor house
and 3 5s only.
No, nobody caring about Willie Earl selling E&J and fish plates.
Nobody care about that. I don't want to be at the spot where you got to sign in with 3 recognition scans and then this niggas playing 2K in the back. It's different now. Trap house is different now. That.
Like this is the thing. If I see you shooting dice up front, the level of respect ain't there for me. So I don't want to go in.
See, they don't be shooting dice no more.
Who? I'm from the country.
Outside. So the Atlanta ones, you got to be these niggas in the house rolling dice.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't want to see, I don't want dice to be the first thing I see. That's what I'm saying. I don't want dice to be front porch. If you got dice in the back, yeah, I might walk through. Yeah, I'll take a little 3-piece fish.
But in the front, it's crazy.
But if you got dice in the front, hey, cuz,
what we got going on today?
Now, if you got horseshoes in the front, I'ma stay.
That's so country.
I'ma stay.
Horseshoes in the front.
Y'all picture horseshoes up front? Hell yeah, I'ma stay. I know the food in there good as hell.
Oh, nigga, the sweet tea.
I'm staying.
Sweet tea is good as hell.
It's pristine.
I know it is.
She gave it to you in a cup that was already wet on the outside because she probably rinsed the cup out from doing something else with that cup. Do you think about it? Hell no. Don't think about
Just take it.
Just take it.
Just take it.
And when she hands you the cup, her hand kind of wet. And she
just wiped it off with a towel.
And you just wipe the hand off when you get outside. Don't wipe it off enough because you're disrespectful. But you know that once her hand touched your hand, you felt the flavor activate in whatever she was cooking in there.
Holy Spirit activate.
That's the only type of places I want to be that may have some illegal activities.
Okay.
Like
I believe that.
I'm okay with y'all playing cards at the old head spot.
That's the one where the old heads, you find out your uncle selling powder still.
Yeah, that's you find out that your uncle smoke a little hard. Like maybe twice a month.
He'd be like, "Oh, this is what you was doing." Oh,
yeah,
man.
He ain't strung out.
He just did a couple times.
He smoke a little re-rock once a month, twice a month, or whatever. You know, a little dibbling down.
Like,
I got away from him.
Get a little sludge in my system.
You know, if it's not that, that's when you find out that your uncle drank, and he drank cheap liquor.
It be in a little plastic bottle,
right? You find out that your uncle be taking sips of the rock and ride for fun, not for medicine.
The natty ice every day.
Once I see you drinking a beer and it's like ice in it, like Bud Ice, Natty Ice, I know
natty ice is crazy.
I know you're a head but a human. Unprovoked.
Headbutting a human is crazy.
Once I see you drinking a Tall Boy Ice beer,
nigga, that's hilarious.
I know you a part Billy Goat, and I'm not finna play with you.
He don't care about nothing but that beer. That's all he care about.
You only allowed to drink Tall Ice Boys if you got to do construction. You got to put up crown molding. Yeah.
Or Modelo. If I see Modelo, I know you do constructions. But when I see Natty Ice, I be like, what is going on? I want to sit the nigga down. Like, are you okay?
If I see you working an office job.
Drinking Natty Ice, you going through it. Boy, you finna leave your family. That's what's finna happen.
Hey,
woo!
What you mean?
A Natty Ice is crazy.
What you mean you just got done filing 300 claims? And you just came in here and picked up a 12-pack of Busch Ice?
No, this is the worst one. The nigga get 211. You be like, oh.
211, listen.
211s is about as bad as that. That's murder right there.
We call them 211 187s.
That's what y'all call them?
Steel Reserves are called 211 187s because if you drink a Steel Reserve,
yep,
you on a mission.
You are doing
those
kill
are the
somebody.
Black Air Force Ones
of drinks
of beers
of those
are the Black Air Force Ones of convenience store beers.
It definitely is.
Now the only other beer that I think is more aggressive.
All right, which
would
one?
Be an Ice House.
Yeah,
a Tall Boy Ice
House is
that comes with a domestic violence charge, like 2
DV.
Pending and 1 on the way.
Like the guards know his name. Like you got to stop jumping on Keisha. You come in here every weekend,
right?
And they bail you out every Monday. Ice.
He cooked dope in the microwave
and
do absolutely. A little bit.
Yeah, he tasted
right. He do construction. He get paid under the table.
Because he got 2 baby mamas, and he can't have that paper trail for that child support to go up.
He do labor ready work.
Oh man, temp agency shit.
He do labor ready, and he will put your head through the washer and the dryer. He smoked Black & Milds plastic tips.
The level of nigga activity on this person that we're making up.
He got a T-shirt on. And the T-shirt got Bugs Bunny and Babs Bunny back to back with their arms crossed like they finna file insurance. With their arms crossed like they do taxes back to back. I'm talking about they going back to back.
We're tough.
Right, and it say like Lot 29.
Nigga got a Lot 29 T-shirt with jean shorts.
And the shorts come all the way down to his ankles.
Oh yeah,
he got on his shorts go down to his ankles. That boy got on Japris. Japris.
Oh, I seen this nigga today.
Oh my god.
Oh bro, he ain't got on no drawers too in these jean shorts.
He got on some high top sneakers, but
they Black Air Force One. It got to be something crazy.
It's high top felines, but not the Grant Heels. It's the ones that look like Reebok Classics. He got them felines on. And
why does this nigga look like he finna murder Everybody at the gas station.
That's who drank that. A white dude, his name Randy. Randy got a little shag in the back. He got a little mullet in the back, and he got a little spikes in the front. Randy got a heavy mustache. You got that little booty meat skin right there in the middle from his mustache growing over the lip. Randy got a rebel flag wallet.
Oh, with a chain on it for sure.
Yeah, Randy got a belt chain. Randy drive a Ford Ranger.
He got dirty boots on.
And definitely. Randy, he's friends with the black guy at his job, Darnell. Darnell. Let me tell you something. Me, Darnell.
Okay, who else?
Jasper.
Oh yeah, that's my guy.
What was that boy's name? The one that was on. We all played football together. Did. And we took it to the state champion 81, 83, because 82, Darnell had tore his collarbone. Yep. 84, anybody racist?
We lost to them goddamn darkies.
Them colored boys. I'm sorry. Well, that's how I was raised. The black dudes on the other team. I mean, the boys was big. I don't even think they was from there.
I didn't even know they could come that big.
Some was big.
Was 16.
Somebody got to check their records. Them ain't young boys.
Those men are prematurely bald.
Those are grown men out there.
I have never been hit in all my days that hard by Dontavius.
I don't believe it.
Jesus Christ.
And then as soon as that dude start playing for their school, now all of a sudden, I'm gonna tell you something. Don Tavis is a good kid. He's stand up.
Yeah.
He's gonna take us to a state champion. Jesus Christ, Burger King, Taco Bell, KFC.
Roll Tide. Darnell has the hands soft as the dental day is long. I've seen him catch basketballs and footballs with his hands. Poetry in motion. Maya Angelou.
That's who drinks. Tall boys.
Oh, definitely. Those people. Oh, damn! He got a rifle that's old than a bitch.
He actually has a rifle rack on the back of his truck.
Oh yeah, with truck nuts.
Yeah,
he got some truck nuts.
Definitely truck nuts.
He got truck nuts.
He's from a town that they allow you to park diagonal downtown. You can park diagonal downtown on Main Street. There's a general store. There's a payphone. Still there.
They got a payphone.
It may not be active, but it's still there.
Yeah, that's some country shit right there. That's like Biloxi, Mississippi country. Have you been there yet to do some shows?
To Biloxi. Biloxi hasn't welcomed me into their bosom yet.
Oh, that's a crazy
Biloxi,
place.
if you look into book GiGi LeFlair for all your down south southern comedic needs.
Yeah.
You can find me at GiGiLeFlair.com. That's GiGiLeFlair.com. I'm available for all types of shows. Comedy is the name of the game.
Bar mitzvahs, divorce parties.
Look, I am!
Yeah.
Divorce parties.
Yeah.
You better leave. And get the hell on, because I don't want you no more.
Sing it again.
Said I think you better leave.
That's how that be. Have you done comedy make you tell jokes in some crazy places? Have you done like one of the ones you like? I did a funeral one time.
I haven't done anything too crazy. Like not most of my events they've been for comedy except on my way up. On the come up. You know, like you said, on the come up, you be telling jokes.
Hey,
you damn they almost be cooking dope in the back. You telling jokes at the scene of the crime.
Oh, actually, I still be doing them dope boy shows in Atlanta.
I go do
be so much fun because they pay up immediately.
Book me. I come do a show. What you say? Keisha about to have another baby. Hell yeah, I tell jokes out there.
Yeah, man.
What you say?
I love a good private event in the black person's house. That's like a doctor or a lawyer, man. That shit's so cool to me.
I'm in.
Like that, when you catch some of those, you kind of be like, damn.
Y'all go ahead and book me. I clean up nice. I promise you. My allergies acting up right now. I have them cleaned up by
She got a
pocket
full of Rico lies. You said cleaned up.
I did. Did I say cleaned up? You heard me. I'm from Woodrow, South Carolina. I'm never ashamed.
I always ask everybody this. I'm
never ashamed. Okay? You hear me?
She's never
ashamed.
Don't be ashamed of yourself and your calling, because sweet Jesus is there.
I tell jokes for country kids. I tell jokes for kids who grew up eating biscuits and molasses.
Damn. That's the question. What's the difference between molasses? No. Jam and marmalade.
Okay, so
what's the difference?
Now I'm not. I don't want to act like I'm a pro on any of this, but I know one is made with all the fruit pieces as a whole, and then the other one is just made with like the juice and like something like that.
So that must be marmalade. Must be.
I think
the
marmalade is more. I think one of them is chunkier.
Yeah,
because you got jam, jelly, and marmalade. I don't remember.
Marmalade got to be the thickest of the.
Yeah, I think marmalade is its purest form of all the fruit pure as a whole.
Cocaine. Yeah.
Okay,
that's the difference. I'd be like, nigga, if you would have gave me marmalade, I'm like, nigga, I don't know different. Look like jam
it's just a thicker. You get fruit chunks in it. It's almost a compote, but not quite.
Okay, that makes sense.
Molasses is thick cane syrup.
Yeah.
It's literally just the juice from cane syrup that's been fermented. I don't know if I don't think it's fermented, but like it's just cane syrup.
I know that's what molasses was.
Yeah, that's what it is. You got blackstrap and then you got sorghum.
I didn't even know there's types of molasses brands.
Absolutely.
Whatever. I have just never used molasses like that. Cause I don't never just see molasses unless this was my great grandma. I used to see some shit that I'd be like, nigga.
So I use grandma's molasses. It's the black molasses with a yellow label. And I use molasses I put it on biscuits. I put molasses on fried fish. That's just me. I like sweet and spicy.
You said on fried fish?
Hell yeah. Like if I like fried fish, as soon as I get fried fish, I'm finna hit that mug with a drizzle of molasses and some hot sauce.
That actually might go.
No. It's out of here.
Damn, this shit look crazy.
No.
Grandma's molasses. There's an old white lady on the front.
Oh man, I don't care nothing about.
I'm just looking at the boy.
That's who on there. I don't care nothing about girl.
I wish I could. Whenever I make that clip, boy, this shit look like molasses and slavery on this jar.
Because I like sweet and spicy, and see, molasses is like the purest form of sweet. Man,
nigga, this slavery jar right there.
That jar there is for like holidays. And so add molasses to things is the best way, is the quickest way to add a thick sweetener that adds a depth of flavor. Okay. You know what I mean? It's not just sweet. It's a unctuous sweet. Okay,
it's like you fancy sweet.
Yeah.
Goddamn,
you are original sweet.
Yeah, from the earth, Mother Earth.
Yeah,
sweet.
I love molasses.
That should say robust on it too.
That's what I tell jokes for. I tell jokes for kids who thought that a box Chevy was a good car.
I thought it was too.
I did too.
Apparently they're not.
Apparently it is not. Apparently it is not. I guess because I grew up watching In the Heat of the Night with my grandparents, so that was a good car to me.
I thought it's a lot of cars I thought was good till I got older. Like, dang, they wasn't good. I used to think Dodge Neons was the best cars ever.
And you wouldn't be wrong. I was alive when they first came out.
And I remember seeing them, and I realized that it was the first CNAs and registered nurse cars.
Those were actually microwaves with wheels on them. Yeah. Them motherfuckers was made out of Barbie material, Barbie house plastic. And if you got into a wreck and one of them, they balled your car balled up like a box.
I thought that was a good car until I saw people. Till my grandma got a Nissan Altima. And my grandma had an Altima.
So your grandma is outside.
She was for Jesus. She was on the outside for Jesus though.
Okay.
So my grandma don't be outside for real. She just be, but yeah, that shit lasted from like, she had 190 and
Altimas live forever
to like 2018. This shit's still running. I was
Altimas
like, how?
Live forever, man. And you need to talk to your grandma because she got a story to tell.
Oh man,
because women who buy Altimas got a story to tell. You need to listen to their story before they can't tell.
My grandma used to have this van that was so Jimmy rigged. My uncles, this shit like the Inspector Gadget van. Like to turn it on, you gotta pump 2 buttons, pump this little thing in the middle twice, and then touch something on the radio and then turn it. So that's how that bit come on.
First of all.
And my uncle rigged it. And my uncles do cars. And I was like, bro, I don't know how y'all got this to work.
Yeah, so your uncle, he work on cars.
Oh, my uncle.
So he don't smoke crack though.
Nah.
See, that's the problem.
You gotta work.
That's the problem. He don't smoke crack. See, that's the thing. Your uncle, he ain't smoking crack. He working on your car. He just rigging things. You gotta have he gotta have an active addiction.
Ingenuity.
That way, so the car will work properly. Like, you got somebody who doing well in life working on your car. What?
He's doing great. That's all he does for a living.
Hell nah. Don't do that. He need to have an active addiction.
Shouts out to Uncle Juke, man. That nigga is working on a car right now, and he in a wheelchair. That nigga out here living.
Well, see, now you didn't tell me that.
Oh, he just got there.
Okay.
This nigga was doing nigga activities, pulled a tree off with a 4-wheeler, and that bitch came down and crushed his leg.
Oh,
and
Uncle
he had
Jimmy?
surgery. Uncle Juke.
Darn Uncle Juke. But now he can work on your car because now he got a disability. That's different. Now he gonna fix the shit top notch, nephew.
Well, but that's his job since he was 7. Them niggas was repoing cars and they was the repo drivers at 7. No,
not a legacy trade family.
Yeah.
I love it.
My uncles. Yeah.
I clap for that. Legacy trade families.
Yeah,
Crack
man.
epidemic almost wiped all of those people out of our community.
It was a little bit of trapping in there. A lot of trapping in trades.
Right.
You put them together, you can't lose.
Well, yeah, that was. I think that was on purpose. Crack epidemic, mostly, in my opinion, I don't know nothing. All I know is worth a hill of beans. But I think the crack epidemic mostly wiped out like blue collar workers and stuff like that, tradesmen and stuff like that. And I think that was intentional. But that's another conversation for another day.
It's crack, right? No,
because if you knock out your tradesmen, those are the people that take care of your community. Those people that keep the community running. And if you get rid of them people,
them the backbone of society, man.
Right. And then he has this debilitating habit, insatiating habit that's eating him alive, that's going to take him away from focusing on teaching kids this.
Yeah.
Instead of, now he chases that high.
He can't help the community.
Well, a way to cripple people is you keep them focused on day-to-day living so they don't chase dreams.
Yeah. That is true.
If I'm so worried about how I'm going to eat, keeping my kids warm, keeping them clothed, then I don't have time to go home and create some of the most beautiful masterpieces you've ever seen in life.
That's absolutely correct.
I don't have time to go home for the most part and talk to my kids about a trade that my grandpa might have shown me.
Yeah.
Yada,
He's
yada.
a cobbler.
Right. Because my grandpa's on the rat race too. You know what I mean? Like, I think that's intentional.
Yeah, I think.
Don't make me put on my tinfoil hat.
We still like. It's some days I feel like it, and I just be like, but I find my purpose. So I think the rat race different.
Right.
When it's your purpose, because it's like intentionally you doing that, not just like.
Once you find your purpose and somebody will pay you for it, that's a different type of happiness.
That's a different. That's where I think I know we at, and I'd be like, sometimes it comes with the ups and downs. That's anything though,
right?
But it just be like it's such a different place to be in because people like you don't know that it's such a privilege, I guess you could say, and I don't think
to know what you want to do.
Yeah, and I don't think it is. I just think people don't want to go through the ups and downs of creating that privilege and sustaining that privilege because they want all of the things they see. Like I want a car,
and let me say
and
this,
a house,
if I may,
immediately.
I want to interject with this.
Mm-hmm.
I think you're an Atlanta kid.
Okay.
And I think one of the privileges that, as an Atlanta kid, and this is just me speaking as from the outside looking in, I'm a kid that grew up in bumfuck rural South.
Mm-hmm.
You come from a place that you got to see Black people be on every single societal scale in every single financial part in life, from the best of the best to the worst of the worst, every single day of your life. You grew up in an environment that Black is primary.
Yeah.
You don't have to, even though Atlanta is still in Georgia, you grew up in an environment that Black is primary. So you almost got to take away the stigma of being Black because it was so celebrated here because you've seen it in every single level. As a result, you got to see actual opportunities around you every single day.
And know that shit real. Yeah.
Coming from a diagonal town where you park diagonal downtown and the store closes at 9 and the hospital can't deliver babies and I got to drive 20 minutes to go get something else because there's nothing open after 9:30.
Okay.
My thought process of seeing opportunities so vast and so quickly won't ever look like, I'm not going to say won't ever. It's going to be different.
Yeah.
I always commend Atlanta kids just because they really have a level of hustle to them that you can tell any kid anything is possible, but an Atlanta kid believe that shit.
They live in that. Their cousin live in
their hustle is so unmatched. The hustle of an Atlanta kid is unmatched. And I think that y'all always, and I almost like I sit and see it in awe because I grew up from the outside looking in. Atlanta was my Wakanda when I was a kid.
And now you part of Wakanda.
Yeah, Atlanta was my Wakanda. It was my Zamunda when I was a kid. Because I came from rural South Carolina, I don't see the motion of black scale from excellence all the way down to even the bum guy hustle.
Yeah, he gonna try to wash your window or park your car.
The pride that you guys emulate just in day-to-day life because y'all really have that attitude beat into you. Shit, nigga, I can do what the fuck ever, man. I'm gonna just do this. Even if they pipe dreams, it's always feasible with an Atlanta kid. You can't out hustle an Atlanta kid.
Yeah, you might be right there.
I respect that. And I think that because you grew up with that, you always have that, man, I can do this shit. It's never a thought in your mind
that you can't
do it. And I think that just me speaking from my observation, I think it's because you grew up in an environment that you really got to preserve an environment of you grew up in seeing your community.
Yeah, it's your community.
Atlanta's very black.
It's very...
Or at one time...
It's very
Atlanta's
communal.
Very black.
And very communal.
Very black, because it's still in the South.
Yeah.
Atlanta still remained a country... You kept your roots of your grandma who came from Athens, Augusta, but you put it on a metropolitan scale when you came here.
You definitely switched the scale.
You put it on the metropolitan scale. I respect that. And that's why I always respect the hustle of an Atlanta kid. I always respect the hustle of a kid from Miami. I always respect the hustle of a kid from Houston because those are different type of black people.
Yeah, those is like, they seen in all of the possibilities.
For Atlanta, it's always going to be like, it's really anything's possible. And I respect that behavior because you still emulate that.
Because niggas be like, my mama be coming in here. I had her in here and I said something. Said, yeah, these white people. She's like, shh, why you so loud? Like, they know they white.
Right, they know.
I was like, what you want me to do? And I didn't realize, like, oh, my mama she up north. She come
from a different, right.
She up north and she a teacher. So, like, the free being black, like you just how you are, it's accepted everywhere.
And you came from an environment that it's the primary. You have to respect it first. Mm-hmm. You got to. You don't be quiet about it here. It's on the forefront. Sometimes when you come from them small towns, it's almost like they make you regulate your blackness to a degree. And if you don't have it supported in your home,
that's it right there.
Because I come from a home of a lot of ethnic pride. Like, I come from a home of you are very proud to be a black American. Mm-hmm. Collard greens, neck bones, oxtails that's cooked like a roast. You proud of that. The standard of rice came from South Carolina. It's called Carolina Gold, and yo people did. Like, I come from that type of black American home. Always gonna be a T-top cutlets, baby. Get that baby some pot liquor, a chicken bone when they get a tooth.
Yeah, they just get chewing the bone all day.
When you don't have that type of pride instilled in you in them type of small towns, you almost learn to swallow some of your blackness, mitigate it in a way for certain environments.
You got to ration it out.
Right. Yeah. And I'm not saying everybody because, people get dense with clips.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. But they'll watch this and be like, no, they right.
Yeah. Atlanta, when you are a black child that's afforded in a black environment, your blackness is now, you're no longer having to mitigate it in the same way someone would from a rural town, USA.
True.
Another example of that would be Detroit. Detroit is very ethnically black, ethnically proud.
Yeah, definitely.
They don't try to regulate it, keep it not too, man, why you in here talking about neck bones? Your country ass, why you? A Detroit nigga talk to you in a $30,000 fur and a suit and buffs, and he eating neck bones.
He like, what'd you think?
I respect that type.
Yeah.
That's my type of unapologetically black right there.
As you should be.
I respect that.
It's like, oh, that's because you're right. You don't really get to see that too often. Like out of 365 days a year. People
don't like Deion because Deion is very unapologetically black.
Sanders?
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
He's unapologetically black. He's country. He's loud. He's not polished. He a country boy. Like, come on, man. Like,
Prime gonna say what he feel.
Sometimes when you're country, they want you to regulate it a bit. And I think it's because when people are country, it reminds them of farm time. When it reminds you of farm time, it reminds you of slavery. When it reminds you of slavery, it reminds you of
oh my God.
A stigma in a way. Country isn't celebrated all the time unless it's a specific type of country.
They want the city country.
They want
country.
fun country.
They don't want where them fans at country.
They don't want real country. They don't want they don't want real black country.
Yeah, they want like palatable we country. Can sell country.
Yeah, they don't want real black country to where my cousin is really standing in red dirt with Air Force Ones on and he got plastic bags over his shoes. They don't want real country.
When you see the nigga that's cooking, you know he got diabetes. It's 38 flies around him.
They
he
don't
got
want
a child.
Real country.
He's sweating.
They don't
playing
want it.
Boosie out loud.
They don't want real country.
Yeah, that's the country that's real country.
Your cousin in a car show with no car. Yep. They don't want real country. Your cousin in a car show club with no car and no license. He got a jacket. He almost president of the car show club.
Yep, he just financed.
Nigga ain't got no car or license.
Yeah, you at the family reunion. There's 3 kids on the 4-wheeler, ages 7, 6, and 4, having a good time.
You got fried fatback on the stove. Your grandma cut up sliced tomatoes to go with cream corn. Your grandma got you shucking corn off the cob and then making a flour roux to pour over in it because you making real cream corn.
They don't want that. That country. They
don't want real country.
But that's most of the America.
That's most of the South.
And most of the South. And it's so funny. It's just so funny seeing how people come to the South and be upset all the time. Like New Yorkers, bro, I be like, bro, we get it. LA and New York people kill me. They be like, it's so like black, like what did you expect? Do you think we were just lying?
So
in the city part, but when you leave, it's very white. It's very country, but it's like them people really just be to themselves. Them be the countries, them be the places like Jefferson, Georgia, where it's like they go to bed at 8 p.m. Everybody sleep at 8 p.m. Like
I think that down south, one thing that most people say that they're afraid of is they say they don't, the racism down here. No, baby, you got the racism there. You just getting it from somebody else that don't speak the same language as you.
Yeah, because the racism, I ain't gonna lie.
You just
the racism down here I like because I
like the racism down here. It don't bother me.
It's like
it's respectable racism.
Yeah, because like you got your pistol, I got my pistol. All right, now respect. Go do your shit.
The racism here is respectable racism. Do I care for it? Do I want it here? No. But the racism, I think, this is what people don't understand about
racism, they're going to tell me.
They don't understand Southern racism. It's honest. It's open. Honest. It's pure.
Like
it's
cocaine.
Uncut. Some people want palatable racism.
No,
they want to put a little flavor on it. No, this is uncut racism down here.
Damn darkies over there smelling those
You
backwoods.
know Bobby Ray don't like you. That's cool. Bobby Ray not finna bother you. Bobby Ray might actually even buy firewood from your grandpa.
Absolutely.
Bobby Ray just don't want your son dating his daughter.
That's all.
Those seem to be reasonable terms.
Yeah, they'll be like, hey, I saw somebody come to the mailbox today. They were looking for you. I told you you're going to come back later. Like, they'll actually be your neighbors, but they might not like you. Here. They might just know, like, I don't need him over here. Goddamn, he's 6'5".
I rode the bus with the Grand Dragon Wizard's granddaughter.
In real life?
In real life.
That's crazy.
Like, they stayed down the road.
It's just like,
we knew they were there. I like to know, for me, I like to know who fuck with me.
And then who exactly?
I like to know.
I don't want to guess. Guessing racism is a lot.
Yeah, I don't like to figure it out. Like, don't give me my racism with rice and beans. I don't want that. I want real uncut racism. Don't make my racism with a little seasoning on it, and then you put some flavor, and then you imported it. I want it uncut. I don't want to have to figure it out. I want to know. Once I see that flag up, I know. Okay, cool.
This might be a sundown town.
I might want to keep it moving through here.
Yeah.
I don't want to go in there and then have to feel it and then figure it out. Now it's too late. I'm in the room now. It's too late. I like to figure it out before I get in there.
Hidden racism is the worst
I don't like, what is it? Is it covert racism? It's covert because it's hidden. I want overt. Yeah. I want it out my face.
Yeah. I'm with you there.
Those are respectable racism.
I always hear people like, what about the racism? Like, bro, ain't even like that. To be honest with you, and I've done shows all around Georgia. Them white people be love. Also, we come from a different place because we're entertainers.
Right. So, like, I always remember, as long as you entertaining now.
Yeah, as long as you tap dance, you shucking and driving. Where's his harmonica? Get him a goddamn harmonica.
Hey, they don't mistake it.
Oh no, I know this. It's because it's like it's now that's one thing that's different than up north. Like, because like we do have that type of racism. The shows be a mindfuck because you could be in the middle of a country ass town, but these people love the hell out your ass.
Absolutely.
Once you get off the stage, the shit they just say to you, like, oh
white people want to laugh.
They do.
White people come to the comedy show with the intentions of laughing. That's why a lot of times people say that black rooms are hard to do. I've never felt like that. I feel like as a black person, black rooms shouldn't be hard to do. Talk to your people.
Yeah, a lot of people. You know, it's crazy. A lot of people can't.
You know, tell you why? Because they know when you bullshitting them.
That is true. That's so true, man. Because you could feel it in they cadence and how they talking. Because they trying to make it seem like the crowd is dumb if they talk.
Quit treating us like we circus. Oh, don't say too. Man, go out there and be yourself. We fuck with you if you yourself.
That shit crazy to see somebody who not they self or just uncomfortable around their own people, man. That shit is kind of like, what was you doing with your life beforehand?
Well,
like, how do you not?
That's what I want to know. What was you doing before this? What was you
doing, bro?
Or like, where were you before this that you this uncomfortable? And I get that you, don't get me wrong. I get that as a community of black people, I definitely am a person who like to respect cultural nuances amongst black people because we are not all the same, but we share similar experiences. But I like to respect every person's culture because a Jamaican is not a Haitian, which is not a Black American, which is not a Nigerian. I like to respect everybody's culture. And I wish everybody did the same with ours, but that's another conversation for another day. But...
You crazy. You crazy. Look, but you right though. You so right. You gotta subtly slide them ones in.
You have to.
You got to.
Look, now, and look, here we are at another point. I don't feel like I feel like everybody gets to hold their flag and say, hey, I did this. And then when it's time for us to do it, everybody's like, hell no, that belongs to America. Yeah, I know. We're America.
Yeah. And as much as we don't, a lot of people don't like this place. Like we grew up. You can't
be somewhere for hundreds of years and I'm not gonna argue with somebody or we was already here. Okay, whatever.
It's cool. Grandma,
you can't be here. You can create culture in 25 years. Look at rap.
Yeah.
You can create culture in 10 years. So we've been here hundreds. Thousands if you one of them niggas.
If you was here beforehand.
Yeah, whatever. Nonetheless, that ain't what we arguing about. Like that proves it even more. Nonetheless.
It is true.
You have to respect we have culture.
I know what it is.
And I think it's so accessible, that's why they don't respect it.
I was about to say that. It's because we're the world's entertainment. We are Americans are TMZ for the rest of the world.
That is true. And then one thing
and
that
ESPN and all of them
that's
shits.
True. One thing that also grinds my gears is that Black Americans are expected to believe that sometimes the media gives a skewed perception of other Black people. And we know that. But nobody wants to ever believe that about us.
Yeah.
It's always, you know how they do us. And we know. We believe you. Nigga, we telling you when you get here. Hey, they gonna fuck you, boy.
Yeah, we telling you right now.
We telling you, hey, they gonna fuck you, boy. So keep your eyes open. But we're expected to believe the media lies about others. But nobody ever wants to believe that they skew things about us.
Oh man.
Mother.
That's because they get their information from TV instead
you gotta
of the
believe
real
that
experience.
sometimes they tell lies on us too, bro. Don't get me wrong. We do have things that we need to work on. But this my thing. You got to respect what we've built here, whether you like it or not.
Absolutely.
You got to respect it. You got to respect that we built something for ourselves in the midst of nothing.
Bro, every day, I sit here every day and be looking around like, yo, I ain't had shit like 3 years ago. I was in a room paying $850 doing push-ups and sit-ups and shit.
Right.
Then I just stacked my money and then I got out of there.
It's a level of resilience. Black Americans don't get the credit that they deserve because we're the only group of black people that are still in the country with the people who did a detriment to us, and we're still making our way here in the belly of the beast.
It's like
we're still in the belly of the very same beast that tried to eat us. We're in the whale.
Yeah.
We're still Jonah in the whale. And nobody acknowledges that we built a whole damn Wakanda in the belly.
And it's thriving. It's like, hey, y'all,
nobody acknowledges that. They just keep acknowledging that Ray Ray was fighting over Jordans.
Yeah, you'd be like, bro, the same shit over and over again. Everybody do this everywhere. It's not like a us thing.
It's a beautiful culture.
Yeah, it's an amazing culture because first of all, the fact that we could do what we do for a living is fucking crazy.
I tell jokes based off of our culture.
How we feeling?
My jokes resonate with people because we have a cultural bond. Mm-hmm. People who Great Migration, you went to Chicago, you went to Detroit, you moved to such and such, yada, yada, yada. You come from Mississippi. We all relate to, you got a chicken bone when you were one. So you can sharpen their tooth.
You got a chicken bone.
You got a chicken bone. We were like, that's our culture. It's our culture that grandma made pot liquor and gave you some. It's our culture that that grandma made rock and ride. That is what culture is, a way of life.
Yep.
How is that not culture?
It's just that we sell it for free.
It's so accessible.
It's like if we stop selling culture, the world will like, what are the niggas doing?
Also, people don't put enough stock into how big America is.
America is huge.
America is huge.
Like very,
so when I say I'm from South Carolina and people like, oh, you don't know where you're from, I looked at the documents. Like my family's been here for quite some time.
Oh, your family
you
was
can
here
check
before?
out the Bristol English Project by Walt English. He helps black people find their heritage, this, that, and the third. You follow the paperwork. That's what white people always say, follow that paperwork. Well, follow the paperwork. Your family's been here for years.
See, you can do that. I think we have paperwork, but
quite a few of them are free.
A lot
on the paperwork. Like already had land and money on the paperwork. People should be able to.
That's dope as hell.
So when I say I'm from South Carolina, I'm really from South Carolina. That's not, oh no, but where are you really from? Ho, you heard me. I'm from South Carolina. And nothing can be finer than to be from Carolina.
Hello. Nothing can be finer than to be from
Nothing can be finer than to be from Carolina.
That first of all, I got a question. We gonna go left.
I think we should take more. My nephew said this. That's what I call Deontay Kyle. I call him my nephew because he's my internet nephew. He said we should have more ethnic pride. And I think that black Americans are some of the most prideful
people. Yes, we are.
But I think that if more people had more ethnic pride, they would take pride in what has happened before you.
That is true.
And it's because they don't respect it because they think it's just run of the mill.
Because you see it's capital. It's made into money.
It's not run of the mill that your cousin match his car to his shirt, to his soda, to his hat,
to his shoes.
It's just not a one-off. It's
a lot of people doing that.
We do that. That is our culture. You can call it country, backwoods. That's our culture.
Like a nigga will get a scat pack, take the engine out, swap engines. Now you made a whole different car.
That is a part of the culture. It took years to build that up, and you got to respect that. That's culture. It's cultural when your grandma tells you, "Don't cut that baby fingernails because she gonna tell lies."
I never heard that.
Don't cut that baby fingernails too soon. She gonna tell lies. Oh, don't cut that baby fingernails too soon. Don't cut that baby hair too soon. Oh no, don't do that.
I know when you dream about fish, it's somebody pregnant. Right. My mom used to be like, I had a dream about fish. Like
my grandma never missed. My grandma never missed. Anytime she say, "Oh Lord, I don't dream about them fish the other night. I sure hope." Shit. Who pregnant?
Wasn't me.
Somebody is always pregnant. And you got to say 3 syllables. Pregnant.
My mom did call my cousin getting pregnant. She was like, I had some dream of fishes a month ago, and guess who pregnant? Your cousin Rashonda. I was like, damn, we like, whew, man, that shit used to scare me because I'd be like, I just started having sex and my mama was having them dreams. I'd be like, I use rubbers every time.
The best birth control. I had kids late in life, and this is the best birth control my mama gave me. My mom had me young. When I turned 16, my mama had this great big Christmas for us, and she brought me in there. She said, You see this? It's nice, right? Bring a baby in here, you'll never get another one. It'll be about that baby, not about you. Man, I went home. I damn near
that's
took
the
hardest. I almost went home and got an eye drop and took the moisture out the coochie myself.
Scooped the coochie out and threw it
matter of fact,
away.
Mama, I tell you what, you put this cootie cat in your room. I'll come back and get it later.
Lock it up.
Back it up, guys. Let's go.
I saw. Well, I didn't even get that talk. I just saw.
But that's a privilege, though. We also are speaking from a place of privilege to have a parent to give a fuck about you enough to sit you down and say.
I ain't even. They just said don't we wear rubbers, but I also had a cousin.
And you're a boy.
Yeah, so I saw my girl cousin have a baby at 14. After that, I was like, why, nigga? You a couple years older than me. Why you got a baby? And then I saw that, and then we used to have to raise her.
I wish everybody the joy of a childless life in their 20s.
As you should.
And I wish that for everybody. I wish everyone the joy of a childless life in your early 20s, that you just get to make mistakes and do nothing. Yeah, if you wanted to. I think that sometimes people think this is an argument I can't stand. You ain't got kids, you should have this, that, and the third. No, not having kids is the joy of not doing nothing.
Man, look.
If you wanted to.
I'd be pulling out.
That's the best time to be a bum.
Yeah.
When you don't have nobody but yourself.
Ooh, that's so true.
You should have more if you wanted it. People think that when you don't have kids that you're supposed to work all 23.5 hours of the day. You go to sleep. That's all you get for sleep because you don't have no kids. You're supposed to work yourself into the grind.
Grinding and getting it.
Borrow money. You ain't got no kids. Why you broke? Because I've been spending my money on y'all kids.
Yeah. That's so true. My mama don't be pressuring me. She was like, "You just have something when you're ready." I was like, "That's right, there you Mama." Go. I'm also her only child, though. So
listen, you get a level of luxury and privilege, and you know what? You are very, very normal for an only child.
That's because I grew up when my mom ran a foster home for 19 years. Okay. So I had the streets in my house.
Yeah, you are very normal. Sometimes that only child can.
Yeah, I had stepbrothers and stuff. Like, okay. Now they wasn't regular. Like we had a regular. Like, these niggas was crack babies.
Okay.
So like, nigga, growing up,
emotions aren't regulated as.
Yeah. One liked to fight. One had
which
delayed.
Is something we should also address.
Oh, bro, one had delayed like learning capabilities, finding out something wrong with them a little bit, and then it just was like, then you have the foster kids to come through, bro.
Everything ties back to racism. I don't care. I can tie everything back to racism in a matter of 2 steps.
It should be crazy.
If you just give me time. Black children aren't afforded a range of emotions like everybody else.
I think they're not, but I think we are. You just have to put them in sports, or you got to put them in something that will have their emotions where they have to control.
That's another thing.
Because I know I got to use all my emotions as a sport in the sport.
I shouldn't say that.
Or in church or something.
I wish we had something else for our kids
besides sports.
I know too. We don't need another football player. We got plenty.
But I think not even going pro, just playing together.
We need some STEM research.
We definitely need. I'm sure we got some, but shout out to Emory.
It's not readily available.
It's not like sports. Right, it's just a ball.
Because they give you what they want you to have.
Yeah, you're right.
If Deontay, the way your cousins used to flip out that green electronic box, the electric box in the back of the project.
Yeah, the one that get cancer.
That nigga is a gymnast.
Yeah. But we don't know that.
But gymnastics isn't readily available to us.
It's expensive.
And it's expensive. And it's villainized as a quote unquote girly sport. So it's not embraced in the community. But we all have that. There's no way, again, culture. We all have the cousin who is just Simone Biles with no training.
Yep. Off the rip.
They've been like that since they were kids. Your grandma used to say, "Oh, get that boy been up flipping on the mattress like that.
He gonna kill himself.
He gonna go, Lord. He gonna kill himself." We all have that cousin. Nobody taught him that.
That's a true thing, because I thought, like, growing up
because
as a
we are
boy,
magical people, and you know what I've said.
We are definitely magical.
I said enough.
Getting afforded that, I think everybody should, get afforded to be able to, express themselves.
Group sports teach you
also
emotional regulation. I agree.
Art as well. I think art is the softer side of emotional.
I agree.
Because I grew up as an art kid. I went to art school. So like I got to see like the dudes today. It's like, man, that nigga soft, like, bro, that nigga can draw his ass off. He don't gotta be like this.
Arts aren't embraced unless it's sometimes they don't embrace the art like they should because, like you say, it's seen as a softer side.
It's absolutely softer.
Right.
And it's like you don't see a benefit as a like anybody don't see like, oh man, especially if you're doing something like ballet or something, you could be the best ballet dancer ever. He at the house with 4 killers, these niggas who, this, that, and the third. But to be okay to do that, you got to be a strong individual.
Arts generally isn't appreciated.
At all.
Because it go back to what we was talking about earlier. When you take away people's, when you make people continue to scramble for basic needs, that's how you cripple a community. They're so focused on surviving that they don't have the chance to appreciate creative arts. That's why when people get money and your basic needs are met, the first thing you do is become a creative. Once you got somewhere to live, you got money in the bank, you eat every day, you got money in the savings, you eat every, like you got choice. You now have the freedom of choice. First thing you do is you become a creative.
Yeah. Because that's what you were supposed to do before.
Because that's what you were supposed to do.
We were supposed to be like
we were always supposed to be those people. Yeah. That's who we are.
And it's like it takes
our purpose.
It takes people a while to even come to that point. Even in this journey that we got going, we doing right now, that journey is crazy. Like there's so many emotions in it, but if you just keep going, you be straight. But a lot of people, you know, because for lack of a better term, I think a lot of people do things for money there before they do the passion. They just like, well, is it gonna pay you? Like eventually, yeah, because I built this skill set up, and a lot of people want to skip the skill set building. They do and go straight to the money, which I can understand completely. Niggas
nobody wants to struggle. If I can just take the express.
But you're still, it's life. You're still going. It don't matter what it is. You still gonna have a struggle somewhere. So it's gonna be either you get paid now and be this, and you're not all the way as sharp as you want to be, but you're getting paid. It's
you just cutting a bit off the end, but you're gonna have to replace it because whatever you do on one side, math teaches us you got to do it to the other side too. Yep. So if you're gonna cut a little bit off the top right here, if you're gonna do a little bit in the baggie, you got to put a little bit in the purse.
Hello, somebody.
Okay, a little bit in the baggie, a little bit in the purse. If you take it from here, you got to put it here. You can't cheat life.
You can't, and people want to cheat. Like I think that's why people I think that's why people in relationships suffer because people trying to cheat life because of they just trying to like oh nigga, I can swipe left and right, get a new bitch.
You want me to tell you why I think people struggle now emotionally,
and they never been punched in the face.
Everybody has the past. Again, I'm 43. I watched us go from we care about each other to I don't give a fuck. Easily. I watched us go from that. I remember being a young girl and like dudes really used to like actually care about girls. Like it was pushed. Like they actually cared about.
Like they'll walk you to your car if you by yourself type shit.
That nigga let you wear his varsity jacket. You hear me? You put that nigga jacket on. Y'all go together real bad.
Kissing in the mouth.
Y'all go together real bad. Like. That you did, like you went to the movies.
They don't even they can't even go to the movies no more.
Y'all went and ate and y'all shared food together. Like like y'all shared food together. That's cute. Like y'all did stuff. Like y'all sat outside on the green electric box, probably soaking up radiation. And y'all used to sit there and swing y'all feet together.
And be eating
and y'all ain't talking about nothing. Y'all used to eat hot Cheetos together and a pickled egg.
I've done that with a girl before. That's crazy.
Now you don't have to. You can't cheat the system.
Yeah,
you can't cheat the system.
Yeah.
See, back then you couldn't cheat the system because you was actually getting to know.
She crazy a little bit. If you mention weird? This, yeah. Nah,
do this nigga got a tick?
Do he beat women?
You cheat the system now because they show you what they want you to see now instead of like you again. If you go. You can't take the short route and think that you're not gonna have to take the long route somewhere.
You gotta always take the life is the long route.
Everybody's taking the short route now, and they find out in the end after the long route hit because now that baby's here. Yeah. You got a baby with a bitch with a big booty, and you don't even know this bitch middle name.
First of all, you don't even know what she looked like before all the surgeries. You don't even know she had surgery.
That's what I'm saying, man. I feel like we love each other. We absolutely love each other. But I don't feel like I think sometimes pour into each other anymore like we should, just because we're not in those spaces that allow emotional vulnerability.
Okay. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
I don't think that we're allowed spaces of emotional vulnerability, because I think sometimes, unfortunately, as Black kids, we're always told to suck it up. All the time. Everything is always suck it up. Suck it up, suck it up. I'm tired of fucking sucking it up.
What?
Fall apart. Let's just start falling apart. Goddamn.
Hey, a good fall apart is needed.
A good fall apart. I don't watch white women at work fall apart, and that bitch be so refreshed when she come out that bathroom. Fall apart, man. Goddamn.
I've been holding it in for like 3 months. Oh my God.
Do it.
How's my lashes?
I think we need emotional range.
Yeah.
We seems like the only accepted form of emotion is you get to be happy, you get to be horny because you get to be sexualized.
You definitely
you get to be happy. Show all your teeth, nigga.
Look your eyes.
You get to be happy, horny. You get to be angry. Ooh, angry black lady. Oh. You get to be a hero.
Strong and independent.
Yeah, you get to be a hero because we got to Sadie chillin'.
Yeah, saving these hoes.
Got to Sadie chillin'. And you get to be assistant. You get to be support.
Mm-hmm.
Those are your only emotions. You don't get to be sad. Ain't no such thing as a sad
especially
nigga.
I don't even sad.
Ain't no such thing as a sad nigga.
On niggas
sad?
Barometers for
sad? What?
I'm never sad.
Hell no.
You don't like the conditions
what are you
you're
sad
in?
About?
You're
free.
You're on TikTok going up.
No, you're just a Negro. You're free. What are you sad about?
You got jobs. You got Netflix.
You could have been in somewhere living in a hut. You could have been living in a hut. You could have been living in. Girl, fuck out my face. I got plenty of shit to be sad about, motherfucker.
Nigga.
Like, what you mean? What you mean, bro?
It's crazy to see.
I think that if we had more range of emotion, and I'm not saying we don't, it's just not celebrated, because
it's not.
I wish it was, because we are some of the most empathetic people on the planet Earth.
Man, what?
And we carry the weight of everybody's emotions, because we're always putting our capes on. We're the most empathetic people, and then when it's time for that same empathy to be returned to us,
it's never returned.
So I think that phrase that old people used to tell us, when our country ass grandma told us quit pouring from an empty cup, I think that meant way more than what we think.
Yeah. And the empty cup is us not pouring back into ourselves.
Avatars is about black people. I said it.
Oh, definitely.
There I said it.
It's Pocahontas in 3D.
I said it, guys.
It's Pocahontas. Look at Pocahontas and then watch Avatar. Wait, which Avatar are you talking about? When they the blue and they tether in the tails? Okay,
that's about black people.
Yeah. It's Pocahontas.
That
it's the same movie.
Guys. I think when they give you mythological stories and they tell you these great heroes, I think those are black people.
It's a black man.
I think that the reason why they started pouring negativity into our music, because the music unlocks something in our melanin and it turns us into magical people. I've said too much.
No, you for real, because there's sometimes when I hit shrooms and I be in front of that speaker, I be like, bitch, I don't give a fuck what I got going on. I don't care if I'm mad, sad, or nothing. We finna dance in here and everybody finna dance.
We're magical people. I think music, and I don't know, call me crazy, I just think that music unlocks something in us and it makes us do something.
It's the vibrations, sister.
I believe that. I think that that's why we work better with music. That's why we're naturally. I don't think we're supposed to just sit at a desk and hear. We're naturally movers and shakers and creative people. If you allow us to do it our way and put that goddamn Jeezy on, we'll get shit done.
Yeah, boy. Put some little baby on. Put something that got a little murder in it. Let us put the music on. Yeah.
And then we'll be fine. Let us play Who's Making Love to Your Old Lady while you are out making love. Put that goddamn juke joint music on and watch us clean up America. But we're not going to do it no more because you done pissed us off.
Now you done pissed us off. You don't need our help, America.
You don't need us.
You don't need this playlist from Little Baby.
You got it. Man, watch out. You got it.
It really be like that sometimes. Like, especially like being in this field of being in digital shit, I've come to realize, like, bro, I can't even tell you how many times I've been in meetings on the 33rd level of a high rise, and a white man is talking to me as a CEO of a company. Like, bro, I don't know what the fuck you do, but you're in my office right now. And And I'm sitting there like, what the fuck? What do you need me here? And they like telling me they don't know what they doing for their job and they need help. Like, and when you see that shit, it kind of fuck you up because you be like, yeah, I got all the resources right here and don't know what the hell you got going on.
See, this is like about
but you
white
come
people.
into me.
White people make jobs that niggas didn't even know existed.
Boy, don't they?
Like, white people be having jobs that niggas didn't even know existed. And again, that goes back to opportunities being available for us. Like, again, gymnastics. Gymnastics is a great sport that black people would excel in, but because it's not accessible, it's not available,
and it's expensive.
White people will literally be having a job that all he do is just spray lemon pledge on fake plants and wipe them down all day long at the office. Yep. And it's not maid service. It counts as
something
set
else.
Production.
Yeah.
And that motherfucker make $150 a day.
Yeah, more than that. That nigga make.
He make $150 a day. He only there for 2 hours a day, and it's his part-time job.
No, dead ass. No, I've seen it.
He actually knows the guy that makes the plastic.
Yep.
That makes the fake plants, and that's how he got the job, bro. Yep. Because they have connections.
Yeah, and it's so crazy to see. I saw a nigga like that. They be terrible at their jobs too, by the way. So trash. I be like, bro, how you get this job? My homeboy
Sean got me this gig.
Yeah, it's like, man, I was just at the house smoking pot with my girl.
We were smoking some swag.
Yeah, some shrooms. 2 shroom popped. I
took like 0.3, bro. Like God. Just not enough to like go crazy, but just enough to like, get me there.
You felt that. That's what
like
you
I was resonating. Like I was literally tingling, bro.
Fucking Brady.
Literally tingling, bro.
Like fucking Brady. That's how they be, bro.
Because I was so shroomed out. Like, my God.
You'll just be like, y'all really undervalue us. And then they come, like, I done been in so many CEOs of companies. I can't tell you, goddamn Gigi, how many times I've had CEOs tell me, like, nigga, what you doing is like, yo, I don't know how you doing this, but shouts out to Kit. It's a company here, man. He was one of the dudes that was there when 85 South started. And I ended up meeting him. Shout out to Kid. I don't know what he's doing now, but he had a tech company. And I used to come and just meet with him just so I'd be like, bro, this is what I'm trying to do. How the hell am I supposed to do this and make some money? And he was like, you know who else sat in that seat and asked me that? And they did it? Carlos Miller. And I'm sitting there like, for real, it's like, yeah, so this is what you got to do. And then like, he telling me this shit. I'm like, that's cool and all, but when the money kick in? But he was like, nigga told me like, it takes a lot of little checks to get to the big check. So just it's the spades theory. It's like, however the spade is shaped, that's how you got to do. You got to get to the point of the spade. But you got to do all of these things on the fat part.
You got to make yourself an umbrella.
Yeah, and then you go to that's the part you want to do. And now he told me that. And like, I was like, this is crazy that a CEO is talking to me.
This is a white man?
It's a white dude.
You tell that white man don't ever give you no fucking spade reference.
Nigga, it threw me off too. I was like...
Then you try to be funny?
I was like, I don't...
What you mean by
I was like, okay, this is... I get it. It's a metaphor. I got it. You're using it as a diagram.
I'm on to you, Connor.
But like, to know that they know what they're doing, but they don't really got the soul of what it is that they like. It's just like
opportunities are... Sometimes, again, it just comes from... Knowledge is power. And if you don't know, nobody's going to tell you. And then you have to, it's almost like you have to know what to ask for somebody to even tell you. And it's a tricky game that unfortunately, we're not taught how to play that game.
At all.
And when I came from a PWI environment a lot of times. It's been a lot of times with me being one of them, you remember the gifted kids, you gonna be the soul chocolate chip in the sea of milk. So I've been engulfed in situations to see how it operates and how to play the game. Hi.
You know exactly how to do it.
Like I know how to play the game. We're not wired to play the game like that naturally. That's not how we do because we're genuine people. We operate off of sincerity. Again, that's a lot of times we just talked about it earlier why people can't bullshit us. That's why they say it's hard to tell jokes for us. No, you can't shit us.
Yeah, because you be like, you putting on the dance like, nah, we don't want to dance, nigga.
I'm already getting shitted at my job. I'm arguing with this bitch. We argue, and then you think you gonna shit me on a ticket that I paid for?
He already out $300, paid for the babysitter. The ticket's $40.
These
buy
kids
2 drink
got
minimum.
A project due. I don't even know it because I ain't got back home yet from this comedy show, and I'm pissed at your ass.
Blood pressure medicine just ran out.
My insurance done went. The coverage done went down. Bruh, and you in here talking about 3 guys walking to a bar, bitch.
No.
If you don't get your goddamn...
That nigga gonna boo you and just gonna eat his steak in front of you.
Man, watch out.
He like, baby, this shit so terrible.
Man, that boy, I knew I should have came to this bullshit.
Yeah, and nigga be like that. Nigga, my daddy, shout out to my daddy, that nigga can't see that well. He booed a girl one time.
Not being able to see and still booing a bitch is crazy.
He wasn't even, like, the stage over there, this nigga's over here.
Boo!
My sister said, like, your daddy over there booing that lady. I was like, yeah, it's boo-worthy.
Buddy. Over here, daddy. Oh,
he just
you
was like,
are not. Right.
He's like, next thing, I don't know what she was talking about, but she need to get it together. I was like, Pops, you came here for free.
You can't bullshit us, man.
You can't, man. I think it's hard. That's why I always look online. You know how you see...
Knowledge is power.
Hollywood. How do you feel about Hollywood? Like, what is that to you? Because to me, I just feel like it's just bunch of people.
So Hollywood to me is a blanketed statement. It's a place, but not a place. It's almost like it's almost like a Wakanda. It's not Wakanda, but it's a place that represents something, but it's actually there. Like the Red Veil.
Yeah, it's like if you go into this room, your life will change.
Right. It's an actual system set up of people who it's a black book of power. Mm-hmm. That's how I view it.
Gotcha.
Hollywood is a black book of power. It's literally the phone book for those of you who are old enough to remember. The phone book. They used to put together a book of people's phone numbers and give it to you every month of updated of how to find these
XYZ.
people.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That is actually
Hollywood is a phone book of resources and access.
That's how I see it as well.
And once you get in that black book,
you don't know what's going to happen. You just better hold on and make sure your morals was right before you got here. And I have to
also remember that I'm older. They may not even know what a black book is. A black book, back in the day, let me explain black book. Black book, back in the day, we didn't have cell phones like just all everywhere. So you had a little notebook, your black book, and you wrote telephone numbers, information, and you kept it with you. And for men, that black book meant everything. Yeah, because it was your list of hoes. Yeah. It was your resources.
It was your
list of hoes.
Brenda on page 8.
For the Gen X people, it was your black book. For the generation before, it was called your dance card. You don't drop your dance card. Your dance card was who was gonna goddamn shuck and jive and boot scoot boogie with you.
Dance card. I've never heard that one.
Your dance card is full
with everything.
Hollywood is the dance card of resources
that's
and
so
who's
crazy.
Who. And you meeting that person can change your life for the good or for the better. For the good, for the better, or for the worse. Because you may meet that person and they expose you to a life of luxury, but at what cost?
It's the cost.
It's the cost. It's the hidden cost
that don't nobody talk about, bro. Because
America prepares you for hidden costs every day.
Every day.
From the moment you were born, they hit you with a hidden cost. They told you had to pay to come here. I didn't even ask to come here, nigga.
Yeah.
So how you gonna charge? How you gonna charge me?
I gotta charge to breathe. I gotta charge to everything. I be looking at what I've learned, like with the hidden costs. I always see it's like I don't even want to say the hidden costs. I think they get a lot of people early, so when they get all of the things all at once, they don't be prepared and they can crash out.
That frontal lobe ain't developed yet.
Yeah,
so that's
and
why
I think
they get you before you get to make a sound decision, which is why I was listening to Silk the Shocker in the car with the windows down. My mom had worked so hard to put us in that nice neighborhood, and I'm riding through that motherfucker with the windows down. I can't stop, bitch. I can't. I'm really playing No Limit Soldiers coming through. I'm playing Silk the Shocker.
That nigga is rapping off beat
coming through my mama's neighborhood, and that lady done worked so hard to get us there, and I'm pulling up rapping a nigga in cursive.
Yeah, that nigga speaking hieroglyphs. Right. And that shit is crazy. But I think that hidden cost, like I seen it, but then I'm just like, yo, that's a lot. Like, cause you gotta really get your whole spirit right. Cause you gotta really be grounded.
But again,
imagine getting everything you want all at once.
With no tools to how to do with it.
Nigga, well, you know how many baby mamas I had? Oh my God.
Here we go. It goes back to this episode of the day is brought to you by stability. Because again, you get ready to get his kid everything that he wants.
It don't even gotta be a kid.
Mind you, okay, you finna get this person everything that he wants.
Yes.
The average American came from a hand-to-hand, hand-to-mouth lifestyle. The average American.
Yes.
The average Black American came from the same, if not worse.
Probably worse most times.
So if I came from an environment of survival, remember we keep going back to this. I came from an environment of survival. I couldn't focus on my creatives. If I couldn't focus on my creatives, I probably also couldn't focus on my financial planning
at all,
because I'm from a survival mode. People who think in survival mode can't think in investing mode. True. Because I'm thinking it costs money to be poor. It cost. It costs more to be poor. It costs me more to buy a single roll of toilet paper for $2.39 for one, because I didn't have the $5 to get the 8 at Dollar General. Yeah. If I'm gonna buy 8 at that price, I paid way more for those 8 rolls because I only had $3. Yeah. And it's $2.36. And then there's that fucking hidden cost because I don't know what the goddamn tax is going to be. I can't even afford to wipe my ass.
You might got to steal.
It costs to be poor.
Yeah, then now you stealing. Now you got to go to the
right.
jail.
So now you've given me, again, you've taken that person from that environment who they family done poured into whatever their passion is of just hope. Oh, you gonna make it, baby. You got to just keep singing, baby. Just look over your shoulder.
Let go and let God.
Just let go, let God. Now that baby done got to where he needs to be, but he's not where he needs to be because he never had what he needed.
He ain't got the foundation.
Once he's there.
Ooh, that foundation.
Your family can only get you so far.
Then it's like you
and
gotta
now
learn.
I'm there with the wolves. And I thought that I knew wolves because I came from an environment of hunters. So I thought I knew wolves.
But you don't. Not these wolves.
And then when I get here with these wolves, I didn't know these type of wolves. This is another pack. Mm-hmm. It's a different pack. Well, and I don't know the rules to this pack.
Bro, that's the thing.
And the hidden cost that comes with them letting me in the room to see what the pack doing.
And that hidden cost could be anything. Could be your time. It's gonna be your time. It's just gonna be you got.
Remember, they can change your life, good or bad.
Yeah, you gotta delegate it. You gotta figure it out.
They can give you the best memories or the worst.
I got so many homeboys that be like, bro, when I got my first one, bro, or if anything big, check, whatever. It's always a big check they get.
It's survival. And we don't know what to do.
Niggas just start blowing. Nigga, my homeboy told me he got his first big check. He was an A&R for street execs. Said his first big check, nigga, he didn't walk around with nothing less than 80K of jewelry just on him. And I'm like, you just had 80,000 just on you? He's like, yeah, man. I was like, that's crazy. Biggest condos ever.
Are we communally a grandiose culture? Yeah, that's part of. We are. Stunting is who we are. I'd never be ashamed of that because we like that, and it's always demonized when it's us and celebrated when it's everybody else. But I get that if I'm coming from nothing, you probably don't need no 80,000. I get that, but at the same time, I'm living my wildest dreams.
Which is crazy. Yeah, you gotta live like that because it's like you don't got to.
Let me get my rocks off.
You got to do it once or twice. I'm just saying.
But remember, you didn't have access to your wildest dreams, and now nobody has taught you how to make sense of this dream. Have you ever had a dream that made sense completely?
No.
Never. You're living your wildest dreams. Is it gonna make sense completely?
Makes sense
no.
At all.
You need the guidance, and again, it's about opportunity and access to opportunity. That man probably didn't have, or that lady didn't have access to the opportunity to know how to manage this moment right here because they really never thought that this moment would come.
Because when it hit, you got to call somebody. You like who?
And the people you're calling don't have the resources or the wherewithal to get you to the next level. Yep. So they can't help you. And the people that can help you, you don't know if they're friend or foe. Mm-hmm. You don't know if it's wolf or witch. You don't know if it's wolf, witch, warlock, or you don't know what it is. So that hidden cost comes with trying to figure it out.
That's so true because as we go through this entertainment, you really gotta. That's why I'm so thankful for Ronnie, man.
Yeah, I am too. I'm grateful for y'all.
Because like Ronnie will put you with the realest people, but he only mess with people that he know is gonna like. it become a family at a certain point.
I would definitely agree with you on that.
Because it's like I can't really be around. I can't be around nobody else because it's like
but Ronnie, like you say, he locked you in to the right people.
Yeah, but it's like these people. It's been years you've been working on it, but it's like you just on this journey. You just started what?
I started telling jokes in 2021.
2021.
I started taking it serious in 2021.
So you 21 to 2, 3, 20.
We get ready to go into year 5.
I've been doing this since I was 19. I've been working in entertainment since I was 19. So I'm like, oh, okay. You're supposed to be. It's supposed to be a family thing.
Right.
You're not supposed to cross each other. We all supposed to work together to the best of our abilities.
That's what I think. Whether people believe it or not, I think that's what the South naturally represents. I think we've always been community-based people.
Absolutely.
And I think that a lot of the times when people say Black people don't know how to work together, that's a lie. Black people do know how to work together.
It's very easy.
It's that you're not tapped into the right kind.
Because most people
you ain't tapped into the right type of people.
And that's hard. That's even hard to find because you don't know how to tap into
you don't know what to ask. You don't know. It's a word game with people.
You got to figure it out. Because if you ask a nigga what I do, they be like, bro, I don't know what the fuck Ferg do, but that nigga do it.
Listen, I don't know what you do, but you do. You do a little bit of everything.
Yeah. And then, but
you're an entrepreneur Negro. You do a little bit of everything. A jack of all trades.
Yeah, but that's what you like. That's what is around you. Like other people they do the same thing, same like minded. They just might have everybody got an area of expertise. Like
you came from a legacy family. You
came
from a family that you were taught. Boy, you better have something going for yourself. I think that's actually a testament to your upbringing. They made sure that you kept legacy. They made sure that you have pride because you come from a legacy family. People who are always doing something that you can take pride in.
Okay. I never even looked at it like that because, that makes so much sense.
That's community. That's culture. That's Atlanta.
I thought that's what you're supposed to. I thought that that's a natural thing that everybody does, but people don't. I never knew that it was a thing people did not do.
Remember that ethnic pride I told you about?
You're right. Yeah.
You grew up with ethnic pride. You grew up in a home that was very proud to be Black, very proud to be from Atlanta, very proud to, I do this for a living, and they're proud. That pride resonates in how they pour into what they're around. Mm-hmm. You are proud of what you do. So proud that you start doing other shit that you haven't fully figured out yet, but you are confident that you are going to figure it out.
Absolutely.
And that confidence is why you're able to be put in certain rooms with God always sends people that you need. I don't know y'all. But you welcomed me. Damn near y'all grandfathered me into Atlanta.
Yeah, Gigi is
y'all
really...
grandfathered me into
Atlanta. She really signed over to death row, but don't nobody really know. But if you know, you know. It's one of the things, if you know, you know.
Grandfathered me into Atlanta. It put you around the right people.
Yeah.
You're around the right people. You're the right people. Like you keep saying,
which is
Ronnie,
even crazy to me.
That's what I'm saying. You say Ronnie put you around the right people. I talk about you like that. You're the right...
in my mind...
You're the right people.
Which is even crazy. Yeah, which is even crazier because I'll be like, Gigi doing that shit. And I just look at you like, yo, Gigi is out of here. Like I just be so excited for you to see you when I see
Ronnie's your village. And when I tell the story, you and Ronnie are in my village. Like the way you're talking about Ronnie, that's how I talk about you and Ronnie.
That's crazy.
Well, you know, Ferg. Yo, Ferg, he do that. You know, he filmed this. You know, he be filmed like this is such and such. This is Ron. You know, Ronnie.
Yeah, you know.
That nigga.
That's the one that catch everybody. He's like, oh, that thing.
Right.
Like, yeah, that shit is, and it's amazing. I always say like, it's amazing to see you, you know, navigate this thing because it's not easy. And the fact that you're doing it with your family and your kids, it's amazing because. Like I see Ronnie with his family and kids and doing this, and I'm like, bro, you can do it, people. It's possible. You just gotta do it. You just gotta do it and make it make sense for yourself and everything you got going. It gotta be a community thing.
From you.
Yeah.
If you pull from you, it's gonna resonate with other people because we back to this. We have a culture. So if I lived like this, guess who else probably lived like this? The girl down the street. Mm-hmm. So that's who resonates with our jokes. That's called culture.
Yeah,
that's culture.
Which I love. How was the Kevin on Stage thing? I remember I never asked you.
So I did. So the 2 times that I've been to California, Kev on Stage brought me to Flappers, and then Lunell brought me to Flappers.
Oh, how was that? You did that did just happen.
First of all, Lunell is absolutely amazing, honey. But Lunell, you know I love you to death, girl. I love Lunell. I love Lunell down to the ground. Lunell brought me to Flappers, and I got to meet Melanie Camacho. She is so dope.
Oh, you got to meet all the legends.
To be able to be in that room already in this portion of my career and to have them so willingly give information, to be able to have like heavy hitters, like the women accepted me, the men were giving me information and they were willing to give it. It wasn't sexualized. It wasn't, well, it was, hey, you funny, here go this room. Here go that person.
Call this person, yeah.
Here go that. And then it was always, you funny. Yeah, I'll share with you. You ain't in here telling 2 dicks walking to a bar and one fell in my eye. Waka, waka, waka. You're not in here telling,
That's hilarious.
You funny.
2 dicks fell in my eye.
And this is something that I've had people say. I don't know, they say it's a compliment. They said, hey, man, you funny. I forgot you was a girl. You funny, man. I forgot you was a girl.
My mind don't make sense.
I think that when men say that, I think that they think that's a compliment because they say,
that's definitely not.
I forgot that I almost could fuck you in my head. And I just made you one of the niggas. Yeah. Show nigga.
I just made you one of the niggas.
I didn't sexualize you anymore, and I made you one of the boys.
We can play
you
2K.
A funny motherfucker.
Yeah. That's
a compliment. Right. And you know what? I'll take it. You like my grandma say, you got to give people grace.
I ain't never even think about somebody saying that to me. Like,
yeah, I done had plenty of men say that to me. They come up to me after the show with their wife. They say, hey, Gigi, you funny, girl. Hell yeah. I damn near forgot you was a woman. You funny, girl. You done been around out here around some real niggas in your life.
You really be about that
You
life.
really be out here with them, don't you? Yeah, I'm from where you from.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I was outside cleaning chitlins too.
Yep. She good, y'all. Y'all should go check her out. I'm telling you.
She funny, man. Yeah, that girl right there. Yeah, funny. And she funny, not girl funny.
She made my wife pee on
That's what
herself.
he said.
Funny.
She funny, not girl kind of funny. I said, all right. I guess I'll take it.
I get what he's saying.
I'll take it, bro. And if that's what it takes to get you out here to see me, you can book me at GiGiLeFlair.com. That's GiGiLeFlair.com. I'm available for booking.
Yeah.
2026 calendar is open.
It's going crazy, y'all.
It's
Make
going
sure
down.
We're going to clip that one up for you. Use it as a clip. Hey, make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe too. And make sure y'all follow Creator Soul Studio, Creator Soul Podcast, because we be back here cooking, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Every other week, I look online and our clips are on TMZ or the Shade Room. And I be kind of proud for that shit, because you just never know.
You just never know where it's gonna go.
You know make some shit.
We were supposed to bring up something I forgot. I seen online that everybody was talking about mashed potatoes at holidays. And do black people have mashed potatoes at holiday? Particularly, it was Thanksgiving.
We could do things,
but
do holidays in general.
And they was arguing about it, and like it's a little debate. We love a little debate.
We do.
I personally didn't grow up with mashed potatoes at Thanksgiving, but I'm from South Carolina, and South Carolina is rice country. Mm-hmm. So you will see rice. But if you see a potato, it's a sweet potato pie or a salad. Potato salad, never a mashed potato. Because mashed potatoes in my family is too regular. Right. That's an everyday side. Don't bring that. Man, don't bring that bitch over here we see every day.
That shit mid.
Don't bring her over here we see every day. Well, you see rice every day. Don't talk like that. Rice is a standard in this family.
Yeah, you're right, because potatoes is like that. Unless you're doing some new type of mashed potatoes that ain't nobody had. And you can't
do new shit on holidays, not in a Negro family.
You're going to get cussed out.
You're not allowed to do, you do new shit on at your house.
With your people.
Because in a black family, the holidays is the Super Bowl of cuisine.
Oh, absolutely.
The holidays is the Super Bowl of cuisine. And now is not fucking playoff time for you to be doing shit that you've learned on goddamn Pinterest.
TikTok.
Or TikTok. And I don't care if Cooking with Kaya told you to put this or if Trini or Teeny or whatever that girl name is, she told you to put these breadcrumbs. You do that shit on a Wednesday after work, after Mr. Jetson, Mr. Spacely wouldn't let you leave early. You don't do that on a holiday. Negroes don't like.
You putting raisins in the potato salad?
You're not allowed to try new shit on a holiday.
Like, why are we doing that?
You do that shit on a Wednesday.
I ain't never really think about it till you said that. We did have a lot of mashed potatoes, but when Christmas, like holidays came, it wasn't really no mashed potatoes. Mashed
potatoes I haven't seen mashed potatoes be...
A lot of dressing.
I've never had stuffing.
Stuffing drier than dressing. Dressing got meat in it and everything. Stuffing just be like, it's a lot of people that
I'm
just
lying.
I've
had
quick.
Stuffing. I'm just a Southerner and I refuse.
Stuffing just dry. It's just like, man, you should have put meat in it. Like stuffing just like CBD
I like
dressing.
I like a little, I want some animal in my dressing.
Yeah, I gotta have a little bit of neck bone meat.
And I want that giblet gravy and give me that goddamn big turkey gonad.
Yep.
I want a big turkey gonad in my goddamn gravy. And
gonad.
You put that big turkey ball in my hey, don't skip on my turkey nuts in that giblet gravy, baby. Cause I'm pouring that. That motherfucker it's going over the turkey, it's going over the dressing, it's going over the bread. I have a dinner, them brown and served dinner rolls.
Yeah.
That black people never cook, that it says on the pack that you're supposed to cook, which is how you know we don't
never do nothing.
We don't never do. First of all, instructions are never for black people. We don't.
Those are for white people.
We don't care about the instructions until we need the instructions.
Till we really gotta get it right.
Once we need the instructions, we care about them. But on a day-to-day, every day, no, we're not gonna do what the instructions say. I didn't know you were supposed to cook
them dinner rolls.
Yeah, that's why they call brown and serve.
Man,
because you're supposed to brown them hoes and serve them.
I be eating them straight out the pack.
Me too. Too.
I didn't even know that. You
supposed to brown and serve them hoes. We just been serving.
They just be eating them bitches out the pack.
We just been serving. We don't care.
We do
not care. It says refrigerate after opening on those bottles.
We definitely ain't doing none of that.
Hey, black people, I don't want y'all to not listen to me because I'm light skinned and I know y'all gonna discount it because y'all gonna be like, that bitch light skinned, she don't know what she talking about. But I have been an avid member of this community for a very long time. And I'm for us. It says refrigerate after opening on that bottle. You got to put that ketchup in the Frigidaire and that hot sauce. I know that you don't want to eat cold ketchup.
Wait, hot sauce go in the refrigerator too?
It's open.
I didn't know that. I be having it in the
my
regular
grandma
cabinets.
say that the vinegar
she'll
kill everything. But my grandma also had seasonings in there that Martin Luther King's mom used.
Yeah, I seen ketchup so old that bit was growing a whole nother tomato inside.
My grandma had Peter Pan peanut butter, and Peter Pan didn't even look like that anymore. Peter Pan was still young on that bitch. Peter Pan was still quite young on there. This
nigga was 12.
He was very young on there. I'm telling you, you supposed to put it in the. You supposed to put it in. It's like refrigerate after opening, and it is a big battle in my home that I literally will buy 2 ketchups. So I can have one in the refrigerator and one in the pantry. Because my husband do not want cold ketchup. I mean, that mug treated like
it's the plague. I can understand
my food hot, man. Do you put it goddamn cold ass ketchup, man? Goddamn, bro.
I never think about that too.
Damn, bro.
Also, I'm a savage. I'm a nigga who would just if we already cooked it once, I'm not finna cook it again.
Hey.
I might just eat this cold as hell. I done had a lot of cold chicken, cold pizza. And I be cool with it.
I have eaten cold chili cheese fries. I'm talking about, and the cheese
is cold. You got a block of just chili cheese fries.
And I still took a bite out the side.
That's good old eating right there.
Because I was in college and I was poor. I was poor.
Eating cold chili cheese fries is sad than the motherfucker if you really see yourself eating it. You be like,
being broke and being in college. Is a level. If you grew up broke, you get it. College broke is.
It's like you supposed to feel like you have money.
You feel like you're not supposed to be broke.
But you like.
I'm here doing what you said. Why am I broke?
Facts.
Why is the money not raining out the sky for me? I'm in you.
That's so true.
Listen.
So you be sitting
I'm a millennial. You told us, America, America, you told us as a millennial that if I go to school and do what I'm supposed to do, opportunities would be endless and plentiful.
Door. You got all the jobs making $100K a month, maybe not a month, a year.
The freshman 15 weight that they talk about that you gain your ninth grade, your freshman year in college.
Yeah, you definitely get that shit.
You gain it because you are eating
that cafeteria
plastic
food.
You eating plastic noodles. I was so broke in college that I was buying V8.
Splash?
No, not Splash.
The regular tomato juice?
And I was putting noodles and cheese in it.
Damn, that's actually probably good, to be honest with you.
I was turning it into
now, once you chefed it up, yeah.
Right. And
damn, I ain't never even thought about that.
In all honesty, that's kind of like a college, that's like a collegiate setup. It was like a collegiate hookup.
You making gel pockets almost.
Right, that's what it is. Like, that's what they call them where I'm from, South Carolina. They call them setups.
Okay.
You eat a little setup. Now, I was making collegiate setups. Is what I was making.
Like you in jail a little bit.
I was making academic setups.
Oh, I was stealing.
I was eating smoke. Like, some of the food that I eat now, like, I learned how to eat in college from coming from the country. See? Like, I learned to eat smoked oysters and mustard oil with Ritz crackers.
Okay. I'm here with you.
I learned to eat noodles with a dab of butter, and you gotta have that butter on there. So you gotta put that butter on there after it come out of the microwave. Or if you are purist, you cook it on stovetop.
Yeah, I'm purist. I'm going straight.
And you gotta hit it with that butter once you drain some of the water.
I never put butter in my noodles.
Oh, see, listen, I learned how to cook noodles from the GiGis. The GiGis.
I never put butter in my noodles.
So the GiGis taught me how to make noodles. When I was in college, I had this girl that was across the hall. She showed me how to make noodles. And then it was this girl that I met just out and about, showed me how to make noodles. And she said you got to put that butter on there after you pour some of the liquid out because it give it a little sheen and it give it a little creaminess.
Give it a little sheen.
Give it a little sheen, give it a little creaminess. And then once you hit it with that butter, then you pour the seasoning on there.
Okay.
Because now you done made yourself almost a little roux.
Yeah, you got a cheese roux.
Yeah, you made yourself almost a little creamy sauce, if you will. Leave a little bit of that liquid in there because it's got the starch from the noodles. And the butter.
I ain't never thought about putting butter in. Butter was never even in my mind at all.
Pan of butter. That's how you do it.
Like, I'm probably learning something today. People like, you ain't never put butter.
That's that community I was telling you about. You see?
Yeah, I was not in that community.
Friend. I'm from the upstate of South Carolina. And GiGi is the lower country. It's 3 different cultures in South Carolina. You see how we work together?
You see that?
She taught me, she taught me how to make noodles. Oh, girl, and I'm grateful for her, too.
Gigi, before we leave, you got to tell them where they can find you online or where they can book you at, too. And spell it out because people be slow a little bit.
So if you are interested in booking me or seeing any of my content and you enjoyed what you saw here today, or if you want to invest in my career, because guess what? Tours cost money. And if you're interested in investing and seeing me go to the next level or booking me, you can find me at GiGiLeFlair.com. And Gigi will be spelled GiGiLeFlair.com. No E on the end of that, baby. That's a scammer out here impersonating me. LeFlair. Don't put no E on the end. GiGiLeFlair.com. LeFlair. And I have tours coming. I have a tour right now. It is called the Kiki with Gigi tour. LeFlair. I will be at January 14th, I will be at the Funny Bone in Tampa. January 15th, I'll be at the Funny Bone in Orlando.
Boom.
I will be in Indianapolis on April. Look, I'm putting them all out there. You gotta
put them all out there.
April 26th at the Helium Comedy Club. And I will also be in Fort Lauderdale on April 9th. Now, if you want to put some dates in between that, book an appointment with me.
With LeFlair.
Book a bitch.
LeFlair.
Okay. I promise you I'm funny in real life.
Oh, no.
I'm funny, boy.
She funny as hell in real life. But she said, you'd be stuff when you be, we do all them shows. It'd be back there. You'd be listening. You'd be like, boy, you said this shit. And I'll hollering.
I have a good time on stage. I'm so grateful that God allowed me a space that I could be myself and not get reported to human resources.
Man, ain't it great? Ain't it great?
Like, this is the only job I done ever had that you can't report me to human resources. And this is the only job I've ever had that I can be myself and it only gets me promoted. Yeah. Every job I've ever had, I'm black. You don't take yourself in there.
You gotta
don't you dare take yourself in there.
Take your representative.
You go in there, do your job. Don't take yourself in there. The people is not your damn friend, and don't get fooled. Go in there and do your job what they paid your ass to do, and go home.
You got to bring Dexter Denard Ferguson in there.
Don't be in there telling them people your business and ain't no friends in there. Go in there and do your job. And they paid for vanilla ice cream. Don't go in there and get them no banana split.
You giving mint chocolate chip.
Get their ass that scoop of vanilla they paid for. This job right here, I've been allowed to be myself wholeheartedly. And some people like it and some people don't. But the people that do like it, they find me and they become my village and my tribe. And God has allowed me to eat off this shit. I'm grateful for that. I'm very grateful.
And with that being said, this has been another episode of No Draws. Thank you, Gigi, for being. We have rescheduled. We have done it like 3 times, but it's all good. We got it. We got it this time.
We got it today, though.
We got it. I appreciate you so much for coming down
here,
man.
For having me.
Keep being great. That's all I ask for you to do. Just keep being great, man. I'm sure we're gonna end up like, where you at? Like, nigga, you in Tampa too? Right. Oh, nigga, we gotta go goddamn get some steak or something.
Look, when I get to Florida, I'm gonna have me some conch salad.
Nigga, conch is so good, man.
I love conch. Ever since I went to the Bahamas, boy, I'm strung out on them conch fritters, boy.
I didn't even know they come in fritters.
Yeah, I'm strung out on them conch fritters, and I'm strung out on ceviche.
Ceviche good than the motherfucker.
I'm strung out on that ceviche bad. I'm about like Tony Yayo. I'm not eating ceviche in Slovakia. You know, that nigga be saying shit ain't nobody eat. Yeah. I was out eating swordfish in Abu Dhabi.
Yeah, sure.
I was out eating buffalo back necks in Beijing, man.
Eating koala hips.
Yeah.
I gotta go get this person at the door.